Low sounds funny. I'm trying to imagine like slow being cast on like a
Hello.
wizard or sorcerer. Hi, Isaac.
Hey,
Hello.
what was that about sorcerers?
Say again?
You said something about sorcerers right when I joined.
Oh, I was talking because I have the spell slow. I was saying how that would be really funny to cast on like a sorcerer or a wizard or somebody, some kind of other spellcaster, and have them try to spellcast, and then we're like, and like it just doesn't happen because they have a 25% chance of failing because they're
Oh, really?
doing it too slowly. Yeah, if it casts a
That's cool.
spell with a somatic component, there is a 25% chance the spell fails as a result of the target making the spell's gestures too slowly. So like they can't
Oh,
move as
neat.
quickly, so they're just like, I can't cast this spell. So yeah. I was like, that's funny to see everything in slow motion. Hee Ah, oh my god. What are you doing?
Oh no, what is that?
So it's our group, oh, it's because that kid's in the background at the table behind us. That's why it got included. I was like, where did the baby come from?
That makes sense.
I was like, Kevin and I
Yeah,
have
but
a
you put me in the
child.
middle.
Yeah, you're in the middle, and Kevin and I have a baby.
P.S. There's been some life updates. Oh, this is great. Somebody's child. You're welcome.
Yeah, it's like we adopted this kid that night, I guess.
It looked very warm in there.
It's just the steaming pots of food.
Yeah, it wasn't too warm. It was just
Nah, it was fine.
they had a lot of ventilation, so it worked.
It looks very fun, though.
It is fun. We will take you sometime.
Girl, you know I won't survive that flight a second time.
That's okay. You're gonna stay here then.
That's true. You're like, you don't have to go anywhere else.
Huh. It's a one-way trip.
Eh, I could probably do it one way. I'd probably be okay. I wouldn't have to psych myself up to get home. Ugh.
Normally don't like airplanes.
I just get really sick when I fly. I
Oh,
I don't mind an airplane and I like to travel, but I just it's
Isaac,
not the politest.
when we went to Vegas last year in November, her and
hmm
Sam had arrived how many days before we showed up? 2 or 3?
We got in Wednesday night and that was Friday evening.
Okay, so two days later, and like we met up with her, or she met up with us, I should say, or they did,
hmm
and poor Laura still like her skin was like tinged green and it was still
Oh,
pale,
wow.
like
It
the,
wasn't my best moment, Isaac.
and that's why I kept asking. I was like, "Are you sure you're okay?" She was like, "I'm fine." I was like, "You're such a bad liar." Like,
I was like, if the floor would stop moving, I would be even better. Like, oh,
So
no, that was
it's like
bad.
motion sickness.
Yes, that
100%,
and
yeah. Oh.
and like normally I just throw up when I fly and then I'm fine, but like I didn't on the way down, and I think that that's why I was
Oh.
sick for so long is because my body was like, remember that thing you didn't like 48 hours ago?
we're gonna hold on to that.
We're gonna remember that feeling. Yeah.
That reminds me of a Family Guy scene when Stewie is drunk and Brian's trying to get him to like go to bed, and he's like, "No, no, I've never felt better." And then he just throws up on his feet, and he's like, "All right, now I've never felt better." Like,
Yes. I remember that.
Basically, yes. That's me in travel. Uh, Oh god, not my finest of moments, but it happens.
Yeah, I felt so bad. I was like, "I'm forcing you to go out. You need to be in
No,
bed right now."
honestly, I think we didn't really do much on the Thursday. On the first day we were there, everybody was tired, and I was just like, I'm just gonna read my book. Like, but I think that was actually the first day I was actually up and out of bed, so that was not a the rest of the trip was great, but yeah, just air
Hmm.
travel, not my thing. I think too, like I've had long flights before because like I've been to the UK and I've been to Europe a number of times. So like those are longer, but I don't know what it was. It was 5 hours, I think, from Ottawa to Vegas, and I slept for most of it too, which is even more peculiar. But
Your body
anyway,
was just not ready for that trip.
it knew in some way. It was like, you're too old for this shit. And yeah,
You're going where? Uh-uh.
that's not for you. But yeah, to be fair, I think November is my season for being that far south. That is not a summertime event for me.
Mm.
I don't
No,
think.
no, I
Mm-mm,
don't think Vegas is good
mm-mm.
for yeah. Anything above 90 is like, "No, thank you. Too
Well,
Mm.
hot."
especially if you're not used to that
Yes.
southern United States heat. It's
It, like,
I
bakes you alive.
yeah,
it's a different kind of weather.
really struggled with the dryness. Like
Yep.
here it's
Yeah.
always
You
wet.
don't
Wet.
Every
Yeah,
you don't
very
season
think
is
moist.
about
wet.
it.
Yeah.
You don't think about it being a desert. Like the middle of the United States
Mm.
is definitely a desert, but like all the deserts in the movie, like the African deserts, but the US is a desert too. It's like,
I think too,
it's
because it's like so much city, like you don't think desert because
yeah.
Exactly.
it's
And it's
city.
just because
How
there's
could it
one
be?
river
But
with hella water that comes through there.
yeah, yeah. I know. I got a dry spot on the side of my nose in Vegas and it like just went away a month ago. I was like,
Oh
this is
wow.
never gonna recover your face. But
Oh, you
oh, it
poor
was fine.
thing.
Listen, I have so many freckles you'd never see
You got
anything
a
anyway,
you
so
got a souvenir.
it sure
You
did.
got to bring it home with you. Yay.
But it was an experience. We'll go back. I'd like Dave to get to come on this next trip. So we'll get
Okay.
there. I think I just have to forget about this trip first with the
It has to
flight.
be a long enough
Yeah.
like how women go through pregnancy and then they forget about childbirth, so they're like, "I want another baby." Yeah, it's just like
That'd
that.
be a good idea.
I love it. It's so true. Ah.
All right. With that being said, babies.
Ugh,
No.
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
babies.
All baby comes for you all.
Wall baby.
Oh my god, Wall Baby. I forgot.
You're welcome.
Ah.
Okay, so one point of order I want to bring up, since we're all here, since we're all present, I don't see there any big reason why we should be congregating to this channel or this the other text channel, unless if anybody has any objections. I mean, uh, I'm going to make this suggestion that we move to my server.
Oh,
What
okay.
say you? Yay or nay?
I'm
Sure.
for it.
Okay, so we'll send those invites or whatnot afterwards. I just feel like there's the I don't know, the context of the game and stuff really has no bearing in this channel anymore. It'd be one thing I think if Alan was like involved or somebody else was, but like in the meantime, I tend to shut this channel off just for the background noise. So you guys are probably talking away here at some point, like during the right, not the voice channel per se, but the chat channel. So I often will miss most messages unless you guys DM me directly.
Hmm.
Ah, that's my suggestion going forward. I'll send the invites out later.
Okie
Okay, with
dokie.
Sounds
that.
good.
Okay, perfect. So that being said, I will preface two things. Today's adventure is not digital. Haha, it's not part of the system at all. I have a
Oh.
PDF that represents the adventure, so it will be all or mostly theater of the mind, unless you guys want to map it. There is no map. I went to go
Oh,
look for a
okay.
digital one. It exists, I'm sure, someplace. It probably back home on my server. Not with me here. I do have a PDF printout, so we can go ahead forward. But again, this is going to be an atypical experience. But I think it's going to be fun. This portion of the adventure may take like a session or two to get through, depending on how you guys make out as far as your decisions and stuff.
Sounds fun.
Hopefully that's okay with everyone. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
And maybe
mean
what
I
I'll do
don't
is
get to move my character around?
no, man.
I think we can all assume that is constantly happening, whether
Ashley's
you're moving it on
quitting.
purpose or not.
I'm gonna log
Ashley
out.
just rage quits
Okay,
the
bye.
channel.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I will see you in 1 to 2
We're sorry.
sessions.
Hey, we're back in the map. And all of a sudden she's just there, be like, "What the shit?
Hey,
Where were
guys.
you, girl?"
I'm
Okay. So that being said, is everybody ready to start?
Yes.
ready.
Okay. So you guys were brought to the village of Sweetwater. Does anybody remember why you showed up here?
No.
No.
Because we were coming from
'Cause
the
it
Emperor's
It
Tower
was
and we're
on
going
the
down.
map.
Was
Yes.
It was on the
next.
map, and we chose that because we were going somewhere, and we were like, "Oh, we could stop by this unlock fast travel."
Perfect. There we go. Okay. Locked out.
Yeah.
That's exactly how that works. I played the video.
Basically,
The flight path, right?
Exactly. So I will retcon the bit of detail to give you somewhat of a narrative, other than the fact is, hey, it's there. Janus Clocker from where was he from? Well, he's from Sweetwater, so he's from the actual one of the settlements
Oh, the
that
refugee
sits
camp.
outside. Exactly, the refugee camp sits outside. He's actually asked you to check in on. There's a couple of clerics that actually maintain Sweetwater, and he goes into the details. He basically says, "Listen, there is a temple there that is managed by Phelan and Celia, and these are two clerics that maintain this. They're basically assigned here by um, I did it. Where is it? The goddess the goddess of healing. Oh, there it is. Eula. So she's just basically a minor deity of life, and she's actually told them like every 30 years there's a rotation of clerics. Clerics come by, and what they do is they manage the temple because the temple now is a host to a creature that is called a Mirath. A Mirath is, to his understanding, he explains that the Mirath is actually a nymph that has been sorely wronged, either through love or misadventure, and they turn into this being called a Mirath, an undead creature. Once was a a nymph, now a Mirath. So these two clerics, what they do is daily they go about doing their wards of undead repulsion, if you will, and they keep the creature in place. Now, what he's done is he's expects you to go there, contact these two priests, and ensure their safety back to Tomar's Crossing. And the only way that they will go willingly is if you actually agree to kill this Mirath. Because again, their station, the only reason they're stationed there at all is just to keep this creature at bay. Otherwise, it will leave its confines and terrorize the village, which was at one point populated, no longer, but it will go out through the valley and wreak havoc. Everybody get that?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the chat, just so you guys have names and stuff. And this is kind of a side adventure and stuff. It is applicable to the characters' names. I will put them here. So there is. Janus explains that there is Phelan. That's her name. She's a cleric in her 50s. Again, she follows the goddess. It's a minor goddess. You're not familiar with her because you suspect it may be one of these off chance things that. One second.
Grand Pantheon.
Exactly. She's only she may be one of these creatures that has ascended not to a major deity, but to basically be a minor deity. Maybe just in the valley alone, very much in the same way that, say, the Japanese have these minor spirits that they worship, and they don't they're not ubiquitous all across Japan. They're just specifically for this one area. Now, with Phelan is actually her daughter. Her daughter's name is Talia. Please. Between these two priests or priestess, I guess, um, they are the ones that daily go through this routine where they cast the wards and make sure they're intact to keep this creature at bay, so it doesn't terrorize the local village. The village is obviously now abandoned, but two priests feel obviously like their duties have not, just because the rest of the people abandoned Sweetwater doesn't mean that they, you know what I mean, they're honoring their vows, if you will. That being said, you now stand outside the village of Sweetwater. How would you like to proceed?
Sorry, Dave, can I ask a question? Phelan, she's a priestess or she's just a cleric, you said?
Exactly. They're both
Cleric.
priestesses, but they would be the equivalent of clerics of the domain of life.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. And Kalia is in her 20s, again, taking up the mantle of priest, cleric of healing, just like her mother did. Her mother's passing on her her abilities and skills and knowledge onto her daughter, so that at one point, she may retire and Phelan may have a child of her own, and to succeed this duty to keep the creature at bay. You're sitting outside Sweetwater. You do notice there's a small smokestack coming from the middle of town. From this view, you can see that there are just a handful of like huts and like basic accommodations. It's not necessarily like a large village per se. There'd be maybe like somewhere between, like, we'll say about 20 to 25 structures of various sizes. Some of them are just straw huts, others are stone buildings, and you do see around in the middle there is clearly some sort of notation of some sort of a church, and that seems to be roughly where the smoke seems to emanate from.
What are the creatures called again?
Creature specifically that they're worried about is called a miraf.
Can you spell that, please?
Most definitely can. Oops.
Well, it doesn't look like anybody's going to be doing any praying at that church if it's on fire. We should go check it out.
I think we should, yeah.
Chuck, quit sharpening your axe. Let's go.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so you guys head into town, and as you approach the building, you do notice that there are two silhouettes close to a campfire that seem to be busy going about some seasonings of sorts. Hello?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you're
right. We're
exhausted.
exhausted.
Yeah. Who are you trying to intimidate?
The fire.
Oh, well done. Well done. It
I'll huff and
it
I'll
re
puff and I'll blow that house down.
it recoils slightly for a split second and then resumes blazing.
It's just you yelling at it, just blows it a little bit.
Not quite sure if it may be you or just maybe the wind.
Must have
We
so
been
like
the
to believe
wind.
it's Chuck.
yeah, exactly. Full of hot air. So as you get closer, one of the women folk get up. It is the younger of the two. You assume it's Kalia, and she raises her hand. It's like, "Peace be upon you. What brings you to our small?" And she looks around. Village.
Doesn't seem
Well, a
like you have
small
much of a
apocalypse.
village.
It never quite was the same after the floods. Excuse my rudeness. This is my mother. Her name is Phelan. And Phelan turns around and goes, "Greetings. Welcome. Come sit by the fire." And they are eating a very meager meal of rat that they've obviously caught at some point.
Oh,
It's
nice.
slowly
My
rotating.
favorite.
Ugh,
Indeed, a delicacy. Um,
Have this in a while.
Please sit down by the fire.
Chuck's used to squirrel.
Would you
Yeah.
like the legs are quite palatable? Question mark. You see that Thalen is reaching into her side satchel that she's got, this purse of sorts, and she takes and sprinkles over some sort of seasoning over top of the rat.
Mm,
This makes it well, not poisonous.
Oh,
goodness.
What brings you here?
Well, we saw smoke. We thought there was a fire that we needed to maybe assist or help people with.
Oh no, we have it well in hand. As you can see, we are the only two caretakers of the village for the time being.
How many people are here in this village? It seems rather desolate.
I think the remainders. Last I spoke of a messenger to the southeast. The majority of the village has congregated in Tomar's Crossing. We are bound by duty to stay here, where we have certain tasks that need attending to daily. We can't leave the village unattended.
Yeah, they told us you got to watch out for meerkats.
Meerkats.
Candy's gonna rub her
When you say,
temples just slightly. Like,
Phelan looks to you, Chuck, and goes, "Who are they?"
Uh, the guy at Tomar's Crossing?
The guy? There are many people at Tomar's Crossing.
Tuki sent us.
Andy, what's his name?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It,
I was
it
like, I don't
is.
have my notes.
It's fine. I would never remember it either. His name is Janus Clocker. I will put it inside the chat here.
Hold on. I was like, there's I have our ears. Is it the guy who assigned us the ears?
No.
He
Dang
said
it.
the name at the beginning of the story, but I was
I
being
don't
Chuck. I
remember.
was being Chuck and not remembering it on purpose.
There we go.
I was not being candy and taking notes at the beginning. So,
That's fine.
yes.
Um, one second.
Clocker
It
was his
is
name, I believe. Does
that's
Clocker ring a bell?
okay. Janus. Oh yes, dear Janus. How is he?
Yeah.
Clucker rings a bell every hour on the hour.
oh,
He's not Quasimodo.
Chuck, I'm the bard.
Keep in your lane.
You just see like Candy take out like a little notebook and scribble something down, then put it away.
Yeah.
Save that for later.
Bear with me, folks. God damn it. Here we
He seemed to be doing well, but he did tell us of a creature you are containing, so to speak.
go. Indeed. The Mirath. It's been our duty for quite some time now. Near on, I think we're 500 years now.
oh.
Whew, okay. What hypothetically would happen if we were to destroy this creature?
Oh, if you were to destroy it, we would be free of our duties. We could return to Tomar's Crossing with the others.
Aw.
Chuck smash.
Okay, Chuck. Yes, I know. Okay. Um, so has anyone attempted to fell the creature before? Or just accepted
No,
your fate as the protectors?
the villagers they're not spiritually endowed, we'll say. They have no divine magics to pull from, unlike ourselves.
Mm. And this creature was in slumber before the ice melted? Is that right?
Oh no, it's always been held at bay. It
Ah.
exists actually in the catacombs below.
Ooh,
Mhm.
Chuck, your favorite. Bones.
Bones.
Well, we can probably give you a hand. We can see what we can do. If the party wants to. Kill it.
Janice looks like. I'm sorry, that's Niven. Never mind.
What the
Janice,
Oh yeah, Janice.
I was like, "Oh my
girl,
goodness, sir."
500
Oh,
years.
oh, okay. Are they twins? Like,
Pretty much. Keep in mind that this is a human, and Niblin, which was on the previous image, was a dwarf. I don't see much difference myself, but the art's not fantastic. I will say. I will admit, wholeheartedly.
it's not terrible. It's better than I could do. So,
Well,
Perfect.
yeah, I suppose there's that. Yes,
yeah, but these guys look like they're brothers. They look related. Like
I
there's
know. I know.
like the side by side. I'm like, even they even have huge ears and like
Mhm. It's
One's
the
got a
same
one's got a
artist.
pickaxe and one doesn't. How do you tell them apart? The guy with the pickaxe is the dwarf. Like, what the shit, guys?
He's the guy who's facing left or the guy facing right.
Yeah, exactly.
yes, I see.
Obviously, they're completely different. I
It's
mean,
like watching South Park when
How
somebody
dare I?
turns around, they just like turn the image like to the left or right. Like,
yeah.
oh, very very good
Maybe
Oh,
then.
flip it.
Yes.
separate.
Uh,
Mm.
They're looking in a mirror. No, they're not.
they look exactly the same. Um,
I mean, I know this is an AI, but it's got some of the signs. It's got fucked up fingers and the face wrinkles blend into the beard hair.
I know you say that, but
Excellent.
apparently those are done by humans with soft skin.
I know. And I'm just saying that, like, people could do that too.
We know where the AI gets it from.
Hmm.
So that being said, you were trying to. Sorry, Candy. Would you like to make a perception check to convince them that you're strong enough to take on the Mirath?
Are we strong
Sure.
enough?
I don't know.
Asking for a friend.
22.
Job.
Well, I'm
Oh, you're still
exhausted.
exhausted.
Oh, that's right. All of
That's
us except Mir
oh
are
right.
because we had to cross that river, and I think we were talking about using Chuck as a jet ski.
This oddly rings a bell,
Wait,
much like James's face. Wait, what?
Oh no.
what?
Sorry, we're bringing back the comment. It's fine.
Ding. Huh?
Ding. Oh. Um, she looks at you. That is, Phelan looks at you and agrees her head slowly, kind of mulling over the idea that you have the suspicion that she's taken on the mantle from her mother and her mother's before her mother, and so on and so forth, to be finally released of this duty, this obligation from the church,
Spurted.
would just sparks a whole set of ideas, and it's not a nod that is um, sad. It's a spark of hope, possibly a
Hmm.
retirement, possibly spending a better life with her daughter elsewhere. And she goes from kind of a look of understanding to growing into a smile. She says, "Yes, if you could do this for us, we would be most grateful."
Well, we can certainly try. No promises, but
Okay, okay, Matt
we're
Mercer.
pretty
God damn
we're
it.
uh Thank you. I'll take that
We're gonna do
compliment.
it or
Yes.
die trying.
Yeah.
Take that however you want. It's like, oh, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Okay.
We promise to be as successful as the last people who tried.
Yeah. Well,
We're going to be
there's no
more
one's been
successful than that,
tried.
I
No one's
hope.
tried before, so there's that. Okay.
Well,
So that being said, do you wish? They say, do you wish to rest and eat before you go
yes,
into
we need to
the?
get rid of this exhaustion.
Yes, please.
Do you
We're
mind if we
we're
just
exhausted.
we don't want any of your rat. The rat is all yours. We have our own rations, but may we share your space with you? Take a bit of
Of
rest
course, of
before we
course.
proceed on.
Yes, please do. And
Thank you.
she kind of like she goes into the top level of the church. She unlocks the door, goes inside, comes back after briefly rattling around something inside, and comes out with 5 bedrolls. I'm
Oh,
not sure if your bedrolls from the adventure are clean, but these ones have been freshly laundered. Please accept these.
oh, thank you. That is so
Yeah.
kind. I'm going to pull out my fiddle and play a little diddle for them as a thank you.
Make a performance check.
Okie dokie. Oh God, I hope it's not
Can
bad.
I
Please.
can I
Yes,
assist? Can I help her with it?
you
Yes,
can.
could you
Or
please help?
You can definitely help. Yes.
Yes.
What do you want to do before you
Yeah, what
help?
are you doing? What are you doing to help me?
I'm gonna make sure her fiddle is in tune.
Are you
Oh.
proficient with fiddles, Laura?
You
Oh,
sure?
she's gonna break it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
Smash! Oh no.
I don't take that. Let me look
I
at
th-
your character
I
sheet. What
thought
does
it
it
was like a
say?
metaphorical help.
No,
I
no,
didn't know I
no.
have to actually do
You actually,
something.
yes.
Unpack
I'm
the
gonna.
You could
unpack the
tap on your
sleeping
legs
bag.
to be like a
Oh
drum
yeah,
for
I'll
me or
keep
something
the
like a
tune. I'll
yeah,
help
keep
her
the beat
keep
for
the
me.
beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Is that
yeah.
okay?
Roll one more time.
Yes.
Oy,
That's not much
no,
better.
Slightly better.
just a little
Thank
better.
you. Thank you. It's better.
So you begin the
It's just
process
cold,
of
okay? It's cold.
your tune. Well, I was
Mhm.
gonna say, what do you do, Candy? What? How are you going to make this performance? You're playing a tune.
Yeah, I just wanted to play like not like a lullaby, but just something peaceful and like kind of like
Yeah.
happier to just like give everybody like a more like nice atmosphere to just hang out and just not be so somber and everything. More uplifting, I
I'll
guess.
I'll song like the seagull in the Little Mermaid.
No,
Oh,
please.
So Candy performs her little ditty, um, and you can tell almost immediately both priestesses are grateful to hear something because neither one of them they both look at each other and they smile and they kind of like start tapping their feet and they kind of like do a little jig. You can tell that not only is your news of potential freedom from the current duties and tasks excite them, but they most likely haven't heard any sort of joyous celebration since the flooding of the area. So they kind
Yeah,
of do a
everybody needs
little
a little bit of
dance with
happiness.
you, and then they clap their hands, and it's very much like a
Yeah.
a little like a folky kind of dance,
Yeah,
and
thank
they
you. That's
laugh and
exactly
they
what I
kind of
was
like
going
sit down
for.
and they thank you profusely for the performance, and everyone they wish everyone a good night's rest.
Yay. How do we
So
get rid of
yes,
exhaustion? Please
you
help.
have to rest. You have to do a long rest.
I think you do that.
Yes, that's right. So, first things first, let's do a quick check here. What's that? Where are we?
Mere wrath, Chuck, not mere cats.
Yes. Hey, for effort.
Very different things.
I put it in the chat. I said when you said we have our own rations, I was like, Chuck has his own rations, but for him it's short for rat boys.
Like he's got his own rats.
Rats, rations, what's the difference? Okay.
It's the same picture.
Candy, roll d20 for me, please.
Oh, okay. A 9.
Perfect. And who's taking watch?
Not me, because I need rest.
I will,
I mean, everybody would get
because
rest,
Nirmir
but-
doesn't have exhaustion
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So
and high
we'll need-
perception.
given the time of day and how long
We're
I
rolling
will
to get
say-
rid of exhaustion.
No, we're not rolling to get. We're rolling to see if there's any sort of encounter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So, what is the order of watch? You guys are taking a long rest. Dearmere starting it. Who's taking second watch?
I can go next.
Okay, and then who after that?
I'll do it.
Go. Oh, okay, I'll go last.
Okay. Okay. So Hoover's next. I need you to roll d20.
Looks clear.
And next.
Oh, did I not need to
That's
roll?
I think it's
What
fine.
am I? Just a straight D20?
Just a straight d20. Yeah.
And then you want me to roll again?
No, I don't need you to roll again. You're good, actually.
I think
Okay,
everything
perfect.
looks clear. There
Oh,
wasn't a
we're good.
thing.
Everything's fine.
None of us saw
We're
anything.
very safe here. Uh-oh, why is it turn? Why is it
So
turn?
I didn't-
Safe.
I didn't see any meerkats.
So you do a
I
long
didn't
rest.
see any cats.
Okay. So the only people that had, I guess, it was just Chuck and Candy that had the
Oh,
exhaustion?
it's I
Charles
did
rocks on the third.
too. But it's probably because you remade my sheet. Maybe we didn't add it.
Oh, then that's fine. I mean, it's just
Yeah, I
you guys
had
only,
it. Yeah.
I believe it was only the three of you had one level
Mhm.
of exhaustion, right? So
Yes. Yep.
that should be flushed out. You guys should be fine. Okay, perfect. So that being said, you all wake, and you're no longer exhausted. You're well rested. You
Yay.
feel good. The little tune, little ditty, and the good company helped. Whether you don't know if there may have been magic, some divine magic at play to keep the creatures away. But you wake up the next morning.
I haven't slept like that in years. I feel so well rested.
Morning. Good morning. It's good to hear that.
Thank you
Well,
again for your very gracious offer of these clean bedrolls. I think made a world of difference for me.
welcome. Yes. One never knows when company may come by. So, do you wish to head into see the creature, or rather, defeat it?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm ready. Put my fiddle
Please.
away.
Please, just back up just a moment.
Oh dear.
Back up.
Back up. Okay.
We
Sure.
all back up.
Okay,
Okay.
so you all back up. No,
I'm gonna
you wish you had a
stand
map. So you could
behind
back up.
Chuck.
Okay. So the Phelan reaches behind what looks to be the cook fire. There's obviously some sort of order mechanism, but you can hear a click and then a stone on stone grinding happen as the cook fire actually raises slightly, about a foot, and then shifts off to the left. And you can see that there are stairs going down.
Spooky.
Before you continue, just give us a moment, and you see the two priests kind of hold hands around the entrance for the stairs going down, and they begin to pray, meditate, and do some sort of a ritual. And once it completes itself, you can kind of feel a very short, brief feeling of hope and euphoria for like the briefest of moments. And you're like, oh, okay. And they're like, okay, it is done. You may now descend. This ritual will last the day, and we hope to see you soon. Good luck.
Thank you. Do we know what the ritual does?
It's if you does anybody want to cast detect magic?
Open euphoria.
Yeah.
I think I have that. Hold on. I have Dispel Magic. Damn it. Okay.
Don't do it. Don't
Almost.
do it.
What if I do? Uh-oh.
You're like, no,
Oh, you've done it.
no.
Oh, you've done it.
We want to do it the natural way.
You
No
can
need
easily
your help.
tell that this is some sort of arcane magic. I mean, not arcane, but divine.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
But beyond that, you would have to have some sort of like ability to detect what type of magic this was.
All right, should we do it? Should we go? Does
I'm gonna
anyone?
pull out my Javelin of Lightning. I'm ready.
Javelin of lightning out of your cloak, you can hear it, and you kind of taste something in your mouth. Kind of like there's a slight crackle in the air.
My hair would be very standy-uppy.
Very frizzy. I know mine too.
God damn
This
it,
braid
Lauren.
ain't gonna contain it for much longer.
You do notice before you descend, there is no light sources down below. It is
Light.
very
Ugh.
dark. Does anybody
Does my
have?
Javelin of Lightning expose any light?
Dwarves were fine.
Oh, that's right. I can see fine. You can't see?
Oh, no.
I guess the question is,
Oh,
does everyone have dark vision?
They don't. Not a
Or the
chance.
coughs? No.
It's me.
I
Let's
attack the
see. But
darkness.
I'm sure I have a
Dexter!
intimidated Isaac. Get it? I'm sure I have like a.
a torch, right?
Yeah, I must.
Inventory.
Yeah.
Intimidate the darkness is really just echolocation.
Be
I'm just
brighter.
looking at
Exactly.
shadows. Like,
I have a
do have a.
lantern.
I have a torch, so I can. Oh, a lantern sounds like it might be
that sounds like what we should all have.
a better option than a torch.
I can use,
Do we know,
yeah,
are they the same source of light? Like there wouldn't be any difference, right?
There is actually a torch
Oh.
gives you about, I think it's like 10 feet of brightness from the torch, and then an
there. I shared it.
additional 10 beyond that is like dim, but beyond that
Oh,
you have some issues seeing.
So it's bright light for a
okay.
60-foot cone and then dim light for an additional 60 feet.
Oh,
Got it.
let's use that. I don't mind carrying it.
Okay.
I know you two have dark vision, and then I'm not sure Kevin probably as an elf. I think I might be the only one that needs
Yes,
this.
Yes.
you
Oh
are the
no.
only one, babe. Yeah.
I'll carry the
Oh,
torch.
he's like, I can see now.
So I will say the way I
Wait, I'm a
I
human, I
think the way this
think.
should work.
Yeah.
Are you human or
Oh,
human?
are
I think you're
you?
an elf.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
human.
shit. I thought you were an elf. My
Uh-oh.
bad.
Well,
Are you
taking on
I
the
will.
near name without being elf, that's a no-no.
Uh-oh. I will carry this torch.
We all knew
We
that
will be fine.
Mirror should be elvish.
Nair.
Maybe he's half elf?
Which
Nope, not
half?
according to his character sheet.
Your
So
character
fucked
sheet.
up.
I just noticed it says near mirror and not near a mirror.
Near mirror?
Near
Mirror mirror.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, I guess
Never
that maybe
mind.
that's why you're exempt from the elvish
There we
Ah.
go.
because
That
there we go.
explains
Yeah.
it.
You're just an ignorant human.
It's foretold.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. We'll start the next portion of the adventure. I'll be about 2 or 3 minutes. Don't time me.
I'm timing you. Starting now.
Start the clock.
I've been watching a lot of Taskmaster on YouTube. It's just like, you have 10 minutes, your time starts now. Have you ever watched that show?
No.
What was it, Isaac? I didn't
It's
hear you.
Taskmaster. It's
Oh,
the British
yes.
show that
Mm-hmm.
they have comedians on, and then they just give them like random stuff to do. Get this marble into this bathtub. You're not allowed to leave the spot you're standing on, or something like that. And then people have to do really creative things to solve the problem. But
I
they're all,
think. Oh, sorry.
yeah. It's really funny. There's like 13 seasons or something, and they're all on YouTube.
Probably one of my favorite ones was when they're like, "He who can throw," like they gave them like a bunch of peas and they were like, "See how far you can throw these peas." So
Hmm.
people just like pick them up and lob them, and then they're handed another envelope that's like, the winner
Pick
is
up
who
all the pieces.
collects
Yeah.
the most peas. And so
Yeah.
they're out in a field and they've just lobbed these peas. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my
it's
god.
just so bizarre, but I love British humor. It is so funny. It's so silly, but anyway.
Well, that was the season that Jason Mantzoukas, who's an American comedian, was actually on that season. And he
Ah,
just got so frustrated like halfway through that he just started like he wasn't even trying to complete the task. He was just destroying stuff whenever he got on the task.
they are pretty silly though. Like some of the things you're just like, who comes up with these? Like 13 years in, who is still coming up with these? And
That
they're
one guy, the guy that hands him the envelopes, he makes them
oh,
all. He does
it's
it.
so beyond. I will say I don't watch it with like regularity, but they do come up in my Facebook reels, and I'm always like, oh yes, I absolutely have time to watch this. They're so
Yeah,
funny.
the full episode is even more funny because they start the episode like they're in a like studio, they're discussing the tasks that they had done months earlier, and they rewatch them on video and then give them points and stuff during that. So then there's a winner on every episode, and at the beginning of the episode they have like a prize task, and they're like every contestant has to bring in something to be the prize, and then the winner of the episode takes home all the prizes that everybody brought in. But the prize task is still a task, so they're like, bring the best point thing, and then, and then everybody brings in a pointy thing, and then they're and then whoever wins the episode takes home all the pointy things.
It's so random. I feel like I saw that, but out of context, and someone like brought in a bra. And she
Mhm,
was like,
mhm,
because it was like the most personal thing you have or something. Like,
mhm.
yeah, and she brought in her bra, her used bra. I'm just like, what a gift. Yours to take home. Yeah.
The one I just watched, the prize task was the best thing with wings, and
Oh,
one person just brought in a dead wasp.
oh gross.
And then another person brought in a panty liner.
Yeah, yeah. Like, it's just weird. It is just weird, but it is so funny. Hmm. So trying to making a new something. I don't have a crochet project to work towards anymore, and
Oh
I
no.
I know it is absolutely a horrible problem to have because I also well, I don't want to say only here, but I'm only here for another month and then I go home. So I'm like, I don't want to start something, but I also can't take it home with me because I'm trying to like not have luggage on the way home. Anyway, so I'm trying to like, I don't know. I saw somebody make a cardigan online that seemed very easy, but now I'm second guessing my ability.
Make Dave a tapestry so it's not so echoey in there.
You know what? I just finished my blanket for him, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
see pictures.
Oh, it's the same as oh, I can probably get us one. It's the same as the one that I made for
For your
me.
bed?
It's just with blues and greens instead of purples. I have a picture. It's not a whole picture, but stand by. Where are we here? Demonplague. All right, now let me see if I can find it. Um, mm, this one. It's not a great picture, but he didn't, shockingly
Ooh.
did not want the pom-pom edge on his. So
What?
I just finished it with the color border, I guess, but
I like that a lot.
Yeah, thank you. It's a labor of love. The little like colored squares take a really long time of
Yeah,
just
your
like
granny squares are beautiful. Like your stitching
thank
is
you.
so even and like there's no like big gaps or like something too tight. You know what I mean? Like it's not like uneven and it's very like consistent. Your stitching is very good.
I have thank you. That's very kind of you. I only really started like last year and
I know that's why I'm like, dude, this is so good.
I think it's because I used to knit, but I was
Ah,
really a shit knitter. Like I could not, oh my God, I was terrible. All I could make was a scarf because it was one big long line. And then also I didn't know how to finish knitting. So
mhm.
they would just like be a scarf still
I
attached to
remember
a
you
needle.
mentioning that a long time
It
ago.
was so bad. Just like 25 started scarves, zero finished. They're
That's
done.
how crochet
Like
is for
just
me. I
Just
can make
attach them to
blankets
each
and
other.
scarves. Can make
basically.
rectangles,
It's
squares.
that Doctor Who
Yeah,
87 miles long.
that sounds amazing. I want
Oh my
that.
God. Well, get ready, Isaac. Once Canada
Mhm.
Post smartens up.
Both of the rugs in my
Just
kitchen
Yeah.
are
Well,
failed
I mean,
blankets, so
our government
Oh,
shut down right now too, so nothing's going anywhere. So.
that's a good
yeah,
point,
then nothing. Yeah,
And
everything's crap right now.
it's so crazy too, because
I
like
know
low
that.
key, I'm also afraid to cross the border a little bit. So
Ah,
it
I
might
don't blame you.
it
For
might
sure.
have to
You know
wait
what?
a little bit.
You know what though? I mean, honestly, I'm afraid to cross the border too. It's just like I don't want to deal with any of
Oh,
that.
it's scary out there right now, everywhere.
Mhm. You know, we got troops invading cities. I'm just
Mm.
kind of surprised that he hasn't done anything to Seattle. But then I realized that he thinks Seattle already burned to the ground with the protests that were here a couple years ago. You know?
Mhm.
That's true.
It's off the map. Well, for
Yeah.
what it's worth, we think of you guys
Ooh.
often, and we're like, we hope they're okay. Because every time it's the news. It's just not not ever really super happy news. So
Mm.
it's anyway. But when things turn around, which they will, because they always do, I will. We'll see. As long as it's not like $87 to mail it, because yarn is so friggin' heavy.
Mm.
It really is kind of amazing how after like, you pick up a few skeins and you're like, "Oh, yeah, no, nothing," but then
Mhm.
you put it into a blanket and you're like, "Why is this 1,000,000 tons?"
And also size wise too, because like when it's all rolled up in the skein, you're like, oh, it's not that big. And then you make something with it, and you're like, this thing is huge. And you can't like fold it back down to be even remotely close to the size of the ball that you brought with you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
oh, the struggle is real.
I used to work at Michael's, and I don't know how many times I got assigned the yarn aisle because it was just a freaking nightmare of people, like, undoing the skeins, and I just have to sit there and, like, roll up balls of yarn all day, like, ugh, don't miss that
Retail
job at all.
customers are the worst people in the world.
They are! They're such entitled jerks. "I used this coupon at the last place, then go back there. You're not using it here. I'm not losing my job over your stupid Karen ass shit." Sorry.
I'll say though, it
Oh, so you
has
really feel.
Yeah, I can't do
triggered.
retail. I cannot do
No.
it again.
It's
They're
why
the
I can't go
Reddit.
to the mall in December at all. Like, I'm like, keep me the fuck out of here because I hear one single, well, would you have any out back? And I'm so like, oh my God, there are none out back. It's Christmas. You came too late. Like,
Let me take you out. Let me take you out back, and I'll show you what's there.
literally. Come this way, ma'am. Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
are you guys ready to continue?
Are you?
Hmm.
Did you get that out of your system? I mean, I know I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What?
Oh,
Uh,
Oh no.
retail, no.
Okay.
Hmm.
Everybody should have to work retail at least 6 months of their life just to
Mhm.
experience
Oh
it and go through that and to be humbled.
yeah.
That's what they say in restaurant.
Yep, restaurant, yep.
I've done food service in a different, like in a senior's home kind of thing, but I've never done a restaurant. But I'm like, yeah, I think it makes you like, I think my time in retail has made me a better customer because
Absolutely.
I'm like, I learned how to read fucking signs. So when something's hung up in the wrong spot, it's not actually 50% off your toothbrush. It was 50% off the yoga mats. Like, it's shocking how far that one will take you to. But
You see, I have the
Um,
same. I've got a hot
the
take. I think you should. I think everyone should spend some time, like as a reservist, a little bit of time in the military. You guaranteed will know what you want to do with your life. You're like, nope,
for
definitely don't want to do this.
I would have
the
died, David.
equivalent
Thank
job
you.
for the tech industry, the equivalent job for the industry is a call center work. Like if you
Yeah.
work at a
Yeah.
call center for a while, you will understand
Mhm.
all the
Just 1
customers.
week. Just 1
Yeah,
week.
Yeah.
I lasted 3
that's
days
about
before I was
that's
like,
a
"I'm
pretty
done."
average time. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Nope. Yeah.
3, I was like, "I think this is gonna be my last day." They're like, "But you have top sales." I was like, "Yeah, no, that's nuh-uh. No.
Yeah.
Thank good, thanks."
Going out at the top. Thanks. I think I've worked like 6 years in call center. It's a
Oh,
lot of what's like in New Brunswick. If you want a better paying job that's like not government or something, it's call center. And yeah,
Yep.
it also teaches you how to be a better phone customer too.
Yeah.
Shockingly. But yeah.
Yeah. I
Anyway.
did a Wendy's gig for about 6 weeks, I think, when I just got out of high school, and I'm like sitting in the parking lot cleaning up cigarette butts and grease off the driveway. I'm like, I could become a mechanic, and I hate mechanical shit and do far better than this. This is stupid.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of amazing how you have those epiphanies. You're just like, "You know what?
Yeah.
I don't need to do
100%.
this.
No, exactly.
I
Like,
was
why?
not put
I am
on
better than
this
this.
earth.
I can do
Mhm.
just do something better. Yeah, I can earn more."
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So,
we're all set. We got that out of our systems.
We
yeah.
did a
We're like,
second
Thank
time.
you.
yeah, no, no, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so you descend. What is the marching order?
Ooh,
Chuck
our
in front, yeah?
usual, yeah, Chuck in
Okay.
front.
Yeah,
I think
I'll be right
Candy's
behind him.
next, and
I'm not
then
gonna give you a choice.
No.
yes, no, that's true.
Then
And
maybe
then
Out of my
behind
way.
me, and then
yeah,
here
I
and there
think
on the
that's what we
left.
normally do around that. Now, yes, I suppose that order works best. I don't know if we need to like, I don't want to say metagame the lantern, but am I okay to be third person back carrying the
Yeah,
lantern for person third and fourth? I know you two don't need it, but like,
Yeah, we're fine.
are you in the way of
it,
my
it,
lantern?
I don't think the game has rules for
I mean,
shadows like
Okay.
that.
I
So
was gonna say Chuck and I might
it's
cast
just a
some creepy
radius of.
shadows on the wall, but
That's fine.
I mean, aesthetically, yeah, but for the purposes of can you see what's in the room, it's
yes.
not a
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
This guy scared the
Just
mirror off. What
checking.
the fuck?
Oh yeah.
It's like
It's
it runs.
I was just gonna say it's like in repo when you carry a you know what and it's
Oh, no,
massive
no.
on the wall and then it's just like the closer we get,
No, thank
the
you.
smaller you two get. Like that's funny to me.
That's why I
Okay.
like playing with you, because you take care of those for me.
It's true.
I don't like them. I don't like them. Okay.
Mm.
I
Okay.
would like to use my gray bag of tricks, please.
Okay.
Ooh.
So would you like me to roll for it, or would you like to roll for it?
I would like to roll, please.
Okay, carry on.
That sounds so
Yes.
fun.
7.
I
Dire
get a
wolf.
dire wolf.
Yeah, nice work. Okay.
Yay.
Let
We
me
get a
just
puppy.
do in D&D Beyond. Where did I put you, D&D Beyond?
Oh my
Real quick.
god. A giant rat. Mm,
I know, I was kind of waiting for that. I was like, come
no.
on.
Put that one back. I also I'm proficient in animal handling.
Ooh.
Can I help? Help you with your dire wolf in some way?
You
Can I
you
pet
can
it
give
while
him
we
pets.
walk?
Yeah.
Okay,
Give him
that'll be my
scritches under the
job.
chin. He
I'm
likes that.
holding the lantern and petting the dire wolf. Everything is fine.
Helps keep you calm.
It
Just
basically.
just pet the puppy. You're good.
Hope you don't need me to fight. I am over here holding the light source and petting the wolf. That's so
3 fuzzy
fun.
objects have been pulled from the bag. The bag. These guys are tribbles, is what these guys are.
I mean, to
No one
start,
different. Yeah,
they're
exactly.
Digimon.
Me, me, me. True story.
That's really cool, Ashley.
You would say
And
Pokemon, but you
Dave
get
gave me
food.
the bag.
Oh no.
It was one of the items he let me have.
Oh,
He gave
a
me the
wondrous
javelin and this.
item.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so you can use a bonus action command how a creature moves and what action it takes during its turn. Or you can
Okay.
give general orders to just like attack your enemies. Okay.
How do I know? Do I have to like look up like a? Is there like a
Oh no.
character sheet or something for it?
Here, I'll just post.
Okay.
The monster manual entry would just do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
1 second. We'll just throw that into chat, and that way you can kind of refer to it. I'm assuming chat is fine. Right?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of beast. Now, I will say that just as a reminder for everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody's read it already, but the creature will only last until it gets to here at 0 hit points. Or, is that really shiny? It is. God damn it. I'll give you the link just in case you guys want to make your own copy. Here's where you find it.
Yeah, why is it so washed
It's
out?
because
That's crazy.
it's washed out because I've got two monitors, and for whatever reason, and they're both like Samsungs, so they should really kind of align, but they don't. Once I take
Here we go.
um, 1 second. Once I take Unity Ground and I put it across both screens, for some reason it does something funky with the screenshot, and it's super irritating.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it is. It's some sort of like
I've seen that sometime. I've seen that sometimes on my computer where it will like go into HDR mode or something, but that usually doesn't affect screenshots.
Yeah, exactly. Here, 1 second. I'm going to edit this. I think I've got it better
Once
now.
upon a time, like maybe 3 months ago, I accidentally turned some sort of demo mode onto my monitor, and I
There, that should be
could
better.
not get it turned off. And there was literally like 6 of us in the office trying to get it turned off. One of the girls called her husband. I called Dave, and we were all like, "Oh my God, it makes no sense." And yeah, it turns out I was just pushing the button in the wrong spot the whole time. That was fun. In my defense, they weren't buttons. It was like a flat, and you just were supposed to touch it, and I just wasn't touching it in the right way.
Yeah. I mean, in a lot of cases, they don't really give you manuals for those things, so you
Yeah.
have to look up shit
Yeah, I
like the manuals and
Googled
stuff.
it, and Google was like, you just hold the button for 8 seconds. And I was like, I am. But then
Yeah.
when I called our IT guy, and he was like, that's so weird. This happened to coworker, and that coworker is like a boomer who's retiring in 2 months. I was like, it's 100% something I'm doing. 100% I'm doing something wrong. Because I'm like, this woman can't do anything right. And bless her heart, technology wise. So it's like, oh God, don't lump me in with her. I will figure it out.
Okay, so that being said, Candy, you throw down your fuzzy ball. The fuzzy ball hits the ground,
Let's see.
and it kind of like bubbles and gurgles and begins to rapidly grow. It's kind of like initially, it's kind of like looks like it's like there's like hairy pustules or something like that, kind of erupting from it until it bursts and sprouts out a leg here and another leg here, and then a tail, and then the head comes forward until it kind of like
I feel like
it
Chuck
looks like
is
this.
gonna sit there and be like, "Badger, no, wolf, no, panther, no, badger."
Yeah, exactly. So until it finishes, and you get this like kind of what looks like almost like an intellect devourer, but with a big hairy body. And then all of a sudden, it shakes its body and sloughs off this kind of like this membrane that was it's like almost like a birthing sac, and it falls to the floor. And underneath is this giant dire wolf. It looks to you and kind of just sits with a
Oh,
kind of
what a good boy.
like a you know what I mean, kind of like with the look on its face, kind of like, okay, now what?
There's my
Good
puppers.
puppy.
Yep. Very much like that, Chuck. Okay, so with that, you guys carry on going downstairs.
Yes. Yes, puppy by my side. Puppy has dark vision. Ha ha ha.
Direwolf gets up and kind of like without really needing much instructions, heals to your left side of your body.
Yes.
Aww.
As you descend, you reach an area, and see what it looks like. This is as you descend the stairs, you reach a 10 by 10 room. It's quite small. And the first thing you notice is there's a burning, moldy smell that is so thick in this room it can almost be tasted. Your dire wolf kind of like, not quite with a whimper, but definitely it's kind of like recoils a bit, and its hair goes up on its haunches. The stone shelves built into the wall are covered in dust. Bones of chickens, fish, and rabbits, and piles of colorful mold are on the floor.
Ooh.
um,
Colorful mold?
yes,
Somebody had a party
colorful
here.
mold.
Like green and black or like rainbow colors?
They're muted colors, but colorful in the way that molds can be, like in the sense that,
Like normal mold, not like
it,
magic mold.
yes, it appears to
Got
be
it.
normal mode. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was just like, dispel magic? Like, what do I-
Um, and just so you know, kind of like going in, you notice these are catacombs, and it's not difficult to see. This area seems to be, at first glance, somewhat of a pantry. Clearly, at some point, um, the priests had used this place to prepare food, possibly, and obviously it's been, well, centuries since it was last used. So therefore, nothing but bones are left. Um, that being said, as soon as you enter the room, the bones begin to rattle on the floor, and then they rise up
Oh
and they
no.
coalesce into these two bone swarms that aggressively launch themselves towards you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh. These are like
Bone
swirling bone
swarms.
tornadoes.
They are bone swarms.
Swarm. The heck? Dang, near mirror.
Not gonna be me.
Dang. Okay, so
Does my
I'm going
wolf roll initiative?
to. It does.
I
So
think
it's
it
gonna
goes
go
on your
next.
turn.
Okay.
No, okay.
It has its own turn. CR. It's a dire wolf anyway. It's
Mm.
like it's a beast. Whew. It is 2024 version.
Search puppy.
Oh wait, I've got all. There we go.
Search big puppy.
All. There. There we go. Beep. Oh, it's even got some stuff. That's nice. Beep. There we go. We're gonna make it friendly, so that should show up now in the combat tracker.
Yay.
And I guess it's already rolled initiative. That's weird, but whatever. Yeah. So good. I'm gonna do just one second there for folks. These are actually like features that are made specific for the adventure, so I'm just gonna put some placeholders in here. Just ignore the stats.
I do have to say, it's a little bit easier on my teeny tiny little laptop screen that we don't have a map.
Yes, yes, it would be big.
So
Yeah.
many things open does not leave a lot of room for a map.
Just
Tell me about it. I got all these notes tabs open. I'm like, the map keeps getting smaller.
We're on here somewhere.
oh, I suppose you don't really fit that bill, do you? There we go. No. Let's choose. There. Now you should see two different beasts inside the initiative order.
Yeah. A bone
There's-
sword.
Bones worm.
I was gonna say should be.
It's not wide enough, so it just said bone sword.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's
I'm
changed. And then let me adjust them according to what their actual thing is.
fine.
Oh, there's a wolf. Oh yeah.
Wow,
Does
the
it
wolf
actually
does have
show
a lot of
initiative?
hit
Okay,
points.
perfect. Let me do
Is that one of those cloned direwolves?
I have no idea.
You read about that, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Like direwolves are actually a prehistoric animal that really existed, and some company like extracted their DNA and cloned them Jurassic Park style. And they're like 3 years old now. They're full
Oh
size.
my God, that's so cool.
Is
I just saw that. I was like, that's a big wolf.
So, Near, you go first. Or is it Near Amir? I don't know. What are we saying now? No, I'm confused.
Just near me.
a lot of people are still used to just how big actual dog, like household dogs are, that they don't think about the fact that wolves are actually way bigger than domestic dogs.
Yeah.
And again, don't bother doing the whole targeting thing because these guys won't have the same stats as what these creatures have. These are just like placeholders for me. I'm assuming you guys just see like the order. You don't see any stats or anything like that. I think that's what
Right.
you said before. Right?
Yeah.
It says healthy.
Yeah, just as
Okay,
healthy.
perfect.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
I would like to guess Hunter's Mark if possible.
I'd like to do so. There's two of them. There's
In
one.
Bone
There's two.
Swarm number 1.
Okay, I will attach that as an effect.
I was trying to do it myself, but let's see here.
Yeah, the problem is you need to actually like.
I'll have it targeted.
Well, can't you queue up your spell first? Am I wrong? I think you have to do that first, and then you can target it, right?
I don't know. How do you?
See, like I don't think you're casting it. You get like.
We've figured this out the last 4 sessions,
Yeah.
and every time we forget, I have to figure it again.
Well, we
You
just
gotta use more
changed.
than just using your.
Yeah, we just updated our thing.
There we go.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Because like it probably didn't actually work before, did it? Self. Okay, so right now, I don't know why you've got two of them, but so basically, 1 second. I will aim at number 1, and that should actually attach it. Oh, it's already done. Sweet. You did apply it then, or did I?
I did it. I dragged it onto. I figured it out.
Okay, perfect. Good work. So that even that having that there is actually kind of nice because then we can we'll remember which one's which. Okay, so that's your bonus action. What are you doing for your action?
I guess I will attack it with my. Well, let me see here.
Now, what I would do in this case, guys, just roll a d20 and then apply your modifiers accordingly. Because otherwise, like if you try to attack these creatures again are templates that I just found. I've renamed them, so their armor class, their hit points, and all that jazz is not the same. So you may hit, and I might have to go, oh, it doesn't actually hit. So just roll a d20, tell me what it is and what your modifier is, and then I'll tell you if you hit.
Well, we can still roll with our modifiers and just let you tell us if it hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't that work? Okay.
Yeah, that works. You're right.
Okay, yeah. So I'll roll. I'll just attack with my pistol.
I keep forgetting you have a pistol.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, gun.
Pew pew.
It's like a magic one
That
too.
is.
It's like a +1.
That's so cool. Keep forgetting that we're all over here like isn't like being fucking barbarians and like I got a bow and arrow. I've got a gun. A what?
I don't think that included the Hunter's Mark. Let me see here.
No, it won't because you haven't targeted it, right? So you'll have to roll for whatever your hunter's mark would do.
What is it? 1d4?
No, I think it's like a d6, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
I-
a 1d6.
it must be
yes.
at least.
The effects actually says on the creature, so
No, so it should
it's a
be
d6.
higher. D6.
Oh, I saw the 6 and then it flipped to a 2.
Aw. So 15 damage.
Robbed.
15's pretty good.
That is
Yeah,
good.
so that's my first attack, and
What kind of
But wait,
what are you
Let me sit
seeing?
down.
What kind of damage is it, near me? Is it like a buckshot or is it a
It
single
says
slug?
piercing.
I'll leave up the narration to you though. Like,
Oh,
how
bam.
would you like to do it? Like,
Oh, I mean, I don't. It was just a pistol, so I don't know if it'll have a buckshot, but yeah, he just kind of fires into the swarm of bones, just trying to hit something, trying to hope something happens.
you.
He's just like aim small, miss small, and he just shoots.
Yes. So you shoot the creature with your pistol and taking several shards of. One second, I say that. You do notice that as you shoot it, because it's a swarm, it doesn't seem to do half as much damage as you might think it might.
Hmm.
Sorry,
no.
that was probably could have been narrated better, but you understand.
Yeah, that's what he just like. I just want to see what happens.
Sure, for sure. Yeah. So you can kind of tell based on that one interaction. You're like, again with the shards and the bones, and they're very small. Even though it's kind of clustered into this somewhat tangible being, your bullet again doesn't have much to rip apart from its corporeal form. But you know it has done damage because it kind of like it moved and shuddered slightly as the bullet traveled through its being. But it, you know what I mean. Again, due to the nature of this weird undead swarm, it's not quite as effective as you would hope it would be.
Yeah, I'll just say I'll roll my second attack, and then I'll just say he kind of shot twice, and that's what he was doing. That's like was his first instinct to do, just shoot twice.
That unfortunately does miss.
Yeah, that's okay. And
So you
then
shoot in the middle and then you shoot wide. You're like, oh shit.
yeah, as far as like position goes, he just uses his movement to try to stay as max range from the thing as he can, but still within like range of his attacks.
The just as FYI, folks, the stairs going down, I would say that's like the stairs going down was about 15 feet, kind of like in a circular motion, because so you're, you know what I mean, like it's a
Like a
quarter
spiral
circle, if you
staircase.
will. Exactly. But the staircase itself, I would say, is about it's only about 5 feet, so there's not a lot of room to maneuver,
Mm.
but you can maneuver past one another. Like again, normal rules apply here.
Are we on a staircase right now?
I would say the
Or are we at the
first
bottom
person
of
in
the
the room,
staircase?
who would be the first person in the room would be Chuck, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So Chuck would actually be in the room. He's the one who's the incident, and the inciting incident would have started with him. But like, so you guys are kind of like still on the stairway, kind of looking. You know what's happened, and you got the again. You've
Or at the
got
bottom of the
the
stairs. Got it.
You have the high ground.
yes, exactly. You've got the high ground because it is descending downwards. So like Mirror, you're somewhere in the back, right?
He's at the very back.
Yeah. So you would kind of be able to see over Chuck's head because of the way that these stairs descend, and kind of like
Stadium
as
seating.
everybody else can. What's that?
Stadium seating.
Nope. Try again. Stadium seating.
Stadium
Ah,
seating.
I see. Okay. Yeah, no, you just said it really fast, and I was like, what? Perfect. Okay, so near mirror, that's your turn, right? You're done.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. I'll probably put this down. Boop. Said boop. Exactly. Okay, so direwolf. What? Ashley, what are you getting your direwolf to do?
That's a good question.
Now, I will say it is a large beast, so it's kind of having a hard time in this spot.
Yeah.
Just keep
That's
that
a
in
that's
mind.
a very recurring problem with a lot of our opponents.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That's why when he's like, "We're in the stairwell and it's 5 feet wide," I was like, "Oh, good."
Yeah, it's gonna just have it's there, but it's not it's not nearly as combat effective as it should be.
Can I have the direwolf just prepare an action in case like it gets attacked and then it reacts to it?
Yeah, because I would say that kind of falls under like normally I think the description for the thing says you would use a bonus action to command how it moves and what action it takes, or you're going to give it general orders such as attack your enemies. So how would you like to phrase the command?
Oh, to protect me and Chuck. So if
Okay,
Chuck or I get attacked, then it attacks first.
sure. I think that makes sense to me. Basically, you're doing like readying an action, if you will.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And because like its turn kind of goes first, and Nirmir's already gone, so so yeah. If that's it, I'm assuming you want to leave your creature where it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
If anything, it'll stand like in between or like in front of Chuck and I. So like maybe Chuck and I are standing kind of side by side, and then the wolf will be in front of us.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, as I say, if Chuck's in front of you, then he's
Yeah.
actually he's already in the room anyway. Then.
Well, I would like come up to Chuck, and then the wolf would go in front of us.
Okay.
But
So
it's
do you
not my
want to
turn yet.
spend? Yeah, that's fair. But you can't tell the direwolf to go into the room with Chuck, because like otherwise, I guess you'd have to fit past the wolf. I think like normally it's difficult terrain, but like I guess it's not because you're allies. So unless you stop there, which you can't do anyway. So what do you want to do? You want to just tell it to stay where it is until something attacks you or Chuck, right?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, we'll leave it as that then. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the wolf's turn. Bam, done. Okay, it's the bone swarm's turn. Okay, so it is going to attack. So it's going to basically jettison a bunch of bone shards at Chuck. Roll this. Did that show up? There it is. So it tries to basically, it's almost like a shotgun blast that kind of ejects from its body and then rejoins the core of its body after it's kind of done. It kind of hits the walls, rattles to the floor, and then just rejoins. I think it's turn actually. Yes, that's its turn. Okay, number 2 is going to do the same thing. Going to try to attack Chuck. Natural 20. That's not good. Okay, so
Puppy power.
this we do multiple. Is it right click? Ah, there we go. 11 points plus. Oops, 1 second. So that's 22 points of damage to Chuck for piercing damage. How you doing, Chuck?
Does the wolf
Okay.
help?
Do I have to manage my own? 22 is almost is a little less than half my hit points.
I got it. You were fully healed up anyway, right?
I was.
We
You just
should
put
be.
22. You just put 22. You just gave me 22 temporary hit points.
Oh, right. It's wrong section. Bear with me.
On box.
P7. No. Yeah. Wait.
You've got 90. You've got 79 points of hit points, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
Does
So
wounds count up? Oh, it does.
it
Okay.
counts up.
I should have. Okay. I should have 57 hit points left, but that. Okay. We're good.
Once it gets to 79, yeah, that's the important part. It's going to count up.
Yeah. Gotcha. I'm not used to it counting up.
Yes, I know it's a bit weird that way. Second, that is not right. That is better. Okay. That is done. I think yes. Chuck, it's your turn.
Wait, hold on.
All right, you wanted the wolf to attack, didn't you?
Yes.
Bear with me here. So, well, let's do this. 1, 2, 3 is the first one. Okay, it's gonna attack
It's
the
a
one that just attacked.
beautiful die.
Thank you. All right. What does this mean? It gets advantage because of pack tactics. Thanks.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's good. That's your ally. It's good.
Oh right. thought it was the bones. Oh my god.
No.
It's like those fucking bones are packed.
No. So the BC, he miss. He goes to chomp it, but the creature kind of just like bends its weird, pulsing kind of corporeal form around the creature before it can actually latch onto it with its bite. Although
The
it has
dog
a
should
Use
have
one of the
advantage for
bones.
bones of favored enemy.
Yeah.
Did I
It
just
should
say
be
that?
just.
I
It
just
should,
said that. I'm rolling again. Stop, folks. Stop. There, that's better.
Ooh, a corner 19. We'll take it.
And 1 point of
Oh.
damage. There we go.
it's still a
And
Oh,
bone.
it's resistant to piercing
Just like
damage.
gnawing on one of the bones doesn't
And
give
I'm
it
pretty
back.
sure it's and it's normally the creature would actually make it prone, but the creature is actually immune to prone, so nothing.
Well then,
2 points of damage. Okay.
good puppy.
There we go. Now your puppy's gone. It's your turn.
okay.
Chuck, it's your turn.
Yep. Oh, I have a corroded great axe. So it is still a good weapon, though. I think I'll just go with it.
I would
This is
say it's
well
only a
loved.
great weapon, but that's just me. It says right in the description.
Huh?
You said it's a
What'd
good
you say?
weapon. I'm like, no, it's a great weapon. It's literally in the description. What are
Oh,
you
okay.
talking about?
Well, no, it's
David.
corroded, so now it's only
No, it's a
good.
great weapon. Stop
It's a
trying to diss
axe.
it.
It's an okay sword.
It's all right.
Okay, well, I have to start with rage. Where's my rage? Mindless rage. There we go.
Immune.
That's a bonus action. And then danger sense is supposed to all be on. I don't know what is a thing. Okay. Then what is this one?
Unless they change the description, isn't danger sense just for traps?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know.
You'll have to remind me if we get into the area where we get into traps.
I gotta go find the description, and then I don't remember what frenzy is.
Frenzy's just extra damage, I believe. Like you basically give yourself disadvantage in order
Does
to
it
give
have the
yourself
little
an
blue
advantage
okay.
to do
dragon
more damage.
next to your
Yeah.
stuff? Does it have the little blue dragon to tell you?
It should have.
Oh yeah, it does. It does. Okay, here we go. If you use reckless attack while your rage is if you deal extra damage. Okay, I was actually planning on doing that. Reckless attack. I can
More
throw
now.
aside all concern for defense to attack increased ferocity. When you make your attack roll on a turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on attack rolls using strength until the start of your next turn. Attack rolls against you also have advantage. So that's what I'm doing. Reckless attack.
Somebody's never watched Critical Role, apparently. I feel like I've seen Grog do enough of his attacks. I'm like, I've got the entire barbarian thing memorized.
No, I haven't watched any Cool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I know it's popular.
Same,
I've never
Isaac. You are
watched
not
it.
alone, my friend.
No, it's okay. They just started campaign 4 though, so if you want to watch something like that, I would highly recommend getting involved in this because it's the beginning and it's not like
Okay.
starting campaign 2 or 3 where you're like, I'm only 200 episodes deep. No, it's fine.
God. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
You.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 20 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes, that does hit.
Okay. Heck yeah. 12 damage slashing.
Okay.
So you go to slash into this undead bone swarm, and it kind of gets kind of cleaved in half, bisected, if you will, and then recombines itself. Again, shuddering, but not quite to the same effect as if this was like a normal beast or any other creature. Which one did you say? Sorry, which one did you say you were attacking? 1 or 2?
Whichever one was, or they're both wounded, huh?
That's correct. Yeah. The first one, number 1, is wounded more. We'll say.
We'll do number 1 then.
Okay.
I'm going to be switching back and forth between them because I have a cleave ability with my great axe that I'm going to use now to attack the second one. Let me just make sure I'm doing it right. The second creature takes weapon damage, but not your ability modifier to that damage unless the modifier is negative. And I can only use that once per turn. Okay, so then I'll change that to offhand. Okay, and then so the second one I'm rolling to hit. A 13 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Then I have a second attack that I'm going to attack the first one again.
Sure.
19 to.
Yeah, that'll hit. Oh, boo!
3 damage. And
Dash down to
apparently,
1.
Clipped him with the edge of your axe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that it?
Okay, and frenzy only affects first hit, so the extra damage was only for the first hit. Okay, so whole turn.
Okay, perfect. Candy, it's your turn. What are you doing?
So I have a quick question. For my Javelin of Lightning, is it only thrown or can I jab, like hold onto the stick and jab with it?
Berlin.
That's a good question.
Because on the page it
A
says property
normal
thrown.
javelin.
So,
Normal javelin has stats for both. Like, it's optional to throw.
Spear?
Otherwise, it works like a spear. Yeah, but
yeah.
it might not have the lightning properties if you don't throw it.
So here, let me
Yeah, that's the question, I
hold on, let me
guess.
share it in chat so you guys can maybe this here. So I can turn it into a lightning bolt and throw it for like a lightning attack also. It's like a really big one. It's 5 foot wide and it hits everything in line. So I could
Oh,
hit
wow.
possibly both of the bone masses if Chuck gets out of the way. Or if I'm standing
Or you
level
can
with
just,
Chuck.
throw it. I mean, I'm
Right,
here
or
to
I could
take the
throw it.
damage. So, like, when it
But
says whenever you make an attack roll, you can
yes,
choose to do make a lightning bolt instead, which I
right.
think that means you're
No, it says I can deal
effectively.
lightning damage. A lightning bolt is a once a day attack. That's different.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
It
I
doesn't
mean,
really
I guess
say
it's
whether or
it's
not
it's
you can stab.
Dave's ruling, but
Yeah.
my interpretation of that is that you don't have to throw it. You
That
can throw or
stab,
throw
right?
Maybe.
or melee. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
let
okay.
me just take a look at just 1 second.
Sure.
'Cause I feel like it may be the
Well, yeah,
'Cause
because
the
it does say lightning damage instead of piercing damage,
right.
which
But it
would
also
mean
Yeah.
that it
says
does piercing
But it does say
damage.
parties thrown, and
yes.
it doesn't say melee as an
Mm-hmm.
option.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I was
similar,
like,
like the
it's not a spear, it is a
like
I
javelin,
just
so
meant in that first
like my
tiny
hand
paragraph.
yeah,
axe.
yeah, yeah.
My hand axe has melee and thrown properties, and my
Yeah.
hammer does too.
Yeah,
But then, like
yeah.
something like a dart or a shuriken would have only thrown, and that's what this was.
Yeah,
This looks
that's what
more
it's
like that,
showing.
That's fine. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
I
mind this.
see.
I just wanted to ask, like, can I run up and
Yeah,
stab with
yeah.
it, or do I have to just
Good
throw
to
it?
know,
Because like I'm
Ashley.
fine for throwing it. I just was
I mean, a
curious.
javelin is just. I mean, technically, a
Oh my
javelin is just
It's
a
god.
just a
really
big
big
stick.
dart.
Yeah.
Every time I click on longsword, it goes to the Lord of the Rings, which I don't fucking have. Can you give me a fucking break? Like,
The
longsword
one
is
Why would
thing.
it
not to your
use
new
that?
rules. I don't know. Why would it? He's like, this is so frustrating. I mean, like, god damn it.
This is
Fuck.
why I don't want to DM you guys. This right here.
Just make it up as we go.
And you'd be like,
Yeah,
can you
you
read
guys
more about this
totally hit
game?
it. How do you want to do this?
Short sword. Jesus, I can't even find short sword. God damn it.
I'm fine with throwing it, Dave.
No, but I'm curious, just in general, like how are they dictating those kinds of here?
Because now I'm like, man, I wish I had pulled out my boomerang instead. Because you imagine just chucking a boomerang through a pile of bullets.
In the same breath, I would say like a boomerang while it's meant to be tossed, you still could use it to bludgeon somebody with. I mean, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
exactly.
Like,
But
I
I'm
would just say,
thinking the
like,
boomerang might be able to hit both targets in one go. You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like swipe
yep,
through and come back and hit the other one. But
agreed.
yeah, I wasn't 100% sure if like, well, I mean, I pulled out my javelin before we started descending down the steps. So I was like, I have javelin in hand. So it's one of those where I'm like, if I want to switch to my boomerang, that's technically my action. So I was like, can I stab with this? No? Okay, fine, I'll throw it. So I can
Quickly
throw
looking
it.
at the 1 second here. Let me throw it in the chat just in case anybody else wants to kind of like look
Aw.
along or whatever. Oh, can you just paste? Fuck off.
Oh,
Stupid
it's
computer.
that's a big javelin.
So the point that I would make is that even though you've got other weapons that have other attributes, like you've got, for instance, dagger. It has thrown, yes, but it also has finesse and has light. Nowhere in there does it like they're all simple melee weapons. This is a melee weapon, although I would say I would preface I think for your weapon that the for let me see.
I'm a dwarf, so it's kind of like a spear.
Okay, so it's implicitly does say when you throw this weapon
Uh-huh.
for your lightning bolt. So I would say you wouldn't be able to do lightning damage unless it's being thrown.
It says each
'Cause
time
if
you
you
make an attack roll with this magic weapon and hit, you can have it deal lightning damage instead of piercing damage. That's what that first little paragraph says.
yeah, and I'm reading the
That's
second
why I'm like,
part.
if I attack, like if I go up to something and stab with it, can I shock something? Like basically, can I use it as like a shock prod, like a cattle prod, and just like, zzz, you know?
Yeah, for sure. No, I understand exactly what you're trying to get at. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that because it does say in the first paragraph you can use it. All you have to do is do an attack roll. Like they should have been more specific if they didn't want you to be able to use it as a cattle prod. Essentially, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
you do have the option to throw it in the same way that you have the option to throw a light hammer.
right.
Both can be
Okay.
used, and the light hammer just has light and thrown versus your javelin, which is just thrown. But that doesn't mean you can't use it like again like a spear. The spear just has versatile, so it's just and that just says you can use it with one
Okay.
or two hands. So yes,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. Well, what I want to do is I want to stun one of the bone piles if I can.
Mhm.
Sure.
Like basically like shock it and have it be like stuck there so that whoever goes next, that Finn, can attack it and kill it. That's basically what I want to
Yes.
do.
Okay. You know, I will say one other thing about the weapon thing is like spears don't actually have reach to them, which I'm kind of like, why don't they? Because isn't that like one of the points of a spear is to
Because
be
they're not pole
reach?
arms. A spear's
Still have a long spear.
if
What do you
a
call a
long
long
spear is a
spear?
different kind of thing though. Yeah.
But
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
is it a different thing inside the weapons? Anyway, it's minutia. So
Melee. Oh,
sorry,
here we go. Hold on.
actually
I got this. I got this. I got this. Melee.
that hits.
Yay. Okay, cool. And then. Aw.
Robbed. We'll see if you have advantage.
Yes.
I have advantage because my puppy's new. Oh, that no, only puppy gets advantage. Never
No, no.
mind.
All your characters except for Chuck have advantage for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure he gave you advantage at some point, so feel free to
Huh?
use it.
Hmm?
How do I have
Advantage on
advantage?
what?
If you look at your character
Because you have
sheets
high
in
ground.
Fantasy Grounds,
Because I have high ground?
sure. For the narrative, we'll say that.
Aw.
But everyone except for Chuck has advantage
But I'm
right
next
now.
to Chuck.
I'm
I
talking
would have.
about like not advantage. I'm sorry. What the hell is it called?
Inspiration?
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Thank you.
I did notice
I'm pretty sure you
I
can
had
use inspiration to
inspiration
reroll
on my
damage
sheet.
Okay, well, that's fine.
if you wish.
I'm good with this. I'm just gonna give bardic inspiration to Finn.
Okay.
Have advantage.
Oh no. Amazing.
So I'm just gonna.
So are you using the lightning damage or no?
Yes. How do
Okay,
I
so
wait?
that like they've got to make a dexterity saving throw. If they don't make it, they make half damage from a
Wait,
4d6.
that's the no. Hold on. That's the lightning bolt attack, though. I'm not doing that.
Oh, you're not doing that. Okay, sorry.
No, because that's like a big 5-foot wide line between. That would have hit both bone
Yeah.
targets. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a
There's
big
two
thing.
things. The
I
lightning
just
bolt attack, and then there's also the option to do lightning damage.
instead of
Right.
piercing damage.
Sure. Okay. Gotcha.
So I just did one lightning damage to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, which
I
is
just
like,
I told
what
you
you're gonna
I
do
cattle
anyway.
prodded. I just shocked it.
Zing.
Which one was that?
The
Actually,
first one.
First one. Okay.
Yes,
Just
please.
rub your feet on the carpet a little bit.
Yeah, a balloon in my hair.
Andy, is that your turn?
Yes. And Ben, you got your inspiration, right?
Oh, just 1 second. I'll just take that off of your. Oh, sorry. You were talking about somebody else. You
I
were giving
gave
somebody access.
inspiration. Yes, I gave bardic inspiration to Finn.
Finn, it's your turn.
Did you do it in the system with the
No.
target and all that?
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
Can
Let
we?
me, hold on.
Bless you,
we
David. I
bet.
heard that in
I
here.
don't remember. Huh. Wait. I can. Ta-da!
Oh, so nice.
There we go. I did it.
Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am very indecisive. From where I am, I think because I'm so far back or upwards,
I think you're
I
just
don't.
right behind me and Chuck.
You
Yeah, I
should be
don't
able to see all the participants, babe, if you're worried
want to.
about that.
No, I'm more so worrying about like melee versus something
Well, you'd
distance,
have to
and
run past if you wanted to do melee.
I'm not gonna get up in there. No. So I think I will. I'm gonna try shooting my crossbow at them. One of them. Have to remember how this works. There we go. Oh, it was an 18.
It
I'd
was an
like to use
18.
my. What does my
Bardic
bardic inspiration do?
See a D6 or a D8. I'm not sure which.
I believe
What is it?
D8. Hold on one moment.
I know. I just don't know where to go on my sheet to like use that. You know.
It is a D6 right now. Wait.
There must be a
No, D8. Yeah.
D8. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
goes
gonna
up to
peek
D10 at level 10.
really quick just to see if it's here. Because I feel like it should be.
On your, like, either on combat
I might-
tracker or something like that.
Oh yeah, maybe I didn't look over there.
Because I don't see it on your character sheet.
Bardic inspiration die, attack saves. Okay. All right, I'll just roll a d8, I guess. It's also very easy.
Does that
Well.
help?
Unfortunately, it does not.
I think it does. I'm
No.
already at
Play
10.
for effort. I mean, that's the way to use it. Keep practicing. You'll get better.
I'm gonna, you know what? On that note, I'm gonna use my second attack to try that again.
What? Second attack?
What? Rude. Don't I have to?
Yeah.
Oh God, don't confuse me, David.
Fighter. I mean, Jesus.
Don't confuse me. Oh, I did it
No!
again. It
Jesus
literally was an
Christ.
18 and rolled to a 2. Well, I quit. Good day.
Just goes back.
I've had so much fun, guys. So much fun. No. I guess that's it for me. Thank you.
It's just the curvature of the stairs is messing with
It's
you.
I'm very tall right now and my aim is off. That's exactly right, Ashley. Done.
Exactly what it is. Okay. Here, it's your turn.
Hero,
Two
I'm
wolf
gonna.
arms in front. Hero.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I could just try to get closer and use my spear instead of my ranged weapons.
Okay.
We all just duck down.
Yeah, so then I'll just go and I'll attack with my spear. So 20 plus 4. How can I?
I don't know. Now, just 1 second before you say you do that. Chuck's already in the room, right? Keep in mind, this is a 10 by 10 room. And you've got a dire wolf in the room. Am I wrong?
Direwolf is next to Chuck and I, yes.
There's not
So
enough
it's a large
space.
creature. So there's not going to be any space in that 10 by 10 room because that's a large creature occupies 10 by 10.
You can stay in the back and shoot. It's not a big deal.
How much space is the bone swarm occupying?
They're medium creatures, so they're just 2.
Okay. So yeah, because the 10 by 10 room has basically 4 squares,
Yep.
which is taken up by Chuck, Bone Swarm 1, Bone Swarm 2, and 1/4 of Wolf. It just has its head poking into the room.
Yep. And you can see, just as a small aside, on the top northeast of the room, there's on the diagonal where the corner meets, there's actually a 5-foot exit way from this room to another kind of like tunnel you can see just partially way into. So either the direwolf would have been forced out there, or the bone swarms would have had to been forced out there because of the direwolf. Who brought the direwolf? God damn it, Candy.
I have no idea. Not my fault.
Well,
All right, so I'll just
So
you
think
know,
about just talking about like how much squares things take up. Don't normally like horses take up 2 squares instead of 4, even though they're large creatures? And I think a direwolf would probably be the same.
well, you would think that, but
Okay, I'm just. Go ahead.
yep.
yeah. So I guess I'll just attack with my pistol then, even if it's reduced damage. It's fine.
Now that being said, your hunter's mark's still around, right?
Yeah, and I have
So
Colossus Slayer.
okay, which is for big creatures.
I think it's any creature. It's just if they're wounded.
Is it? Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Okay. So just keep in mind that your hunter's mark would do regular damage because it's a magical effect, right?
I'm not sure.
No, it is. It is.
Okay.
It's a magical effect. I think the
Got it.
reason it didn't do a lot of damage last time is because you rolled like unfortunately you rolled poorly on the damage for both.
The
of them.
Hunter's Mark. I got like a
Yeah.
15 on the actual
Is
damage
it
roll.
total? So you rolled a d6. I guess the question is, what did you roll on that? Because I'll have to give that to you. I taken the entire total and actually have that when it should have just been your initial bullet strike versus the extra damage.
It was 15 total
Okay. So what's your
last time.
pistol do?
So this time is my pistol does 1d10 plus 4. So I'll roll damage here.
Okay. It's easy.
So that's
The math
5
is really easy on
plus
this one.
the. Here's the Hunter's Mark,
Oh, Jesus
Who is
Christ.
today's
So it is.
and then
literally
here's the Colossus Slayer. Oh my god.
Okay. Now the Colossus Slayer, is that a feature or is that a magical effect?
It's from I think it's a class thing from being a hunter.
Okay.
I'll pull up the actual. Let me look it up.
Yeah. Read it up and I'll just put in 4 points because it's kind of easy at this point. It is 4 points because that's all we can get. Did you do it for number 1 or number 2, by the way?
Number 1. The one I have the Hunter's Mark on.
Okay. Oh right, yes. That's a good point.
Everyone has a hunter's mark. I don't know, dude.
Number 1, yeah.
It's your swarm enemy.
Yep. Your swarm.
Bone swarm enemy.
God. I hate you.
See yourself out.
Never.
Charles was kicked from the game. guys, what the shit? Okay, Mirmir, was that your turn?
Yay! I have one more attack.
Okay, carry on. Nope.
It's a 10. Do I have? What does inspiration do? Is that a hit?
No, that's not a hit. No.
Okay, so.
Well, let's see you roll again, basically with advantage. You're rolling
Oh,
again for a
okay.
second.
So I can roll
Bardic
again.
Inspiration will add.
28.
No, this is just inspiration. Inspiration, guys.
Regular
Not bardic.
So I just get inspiration. Or I get advantage. I mean.
Inspiration lets you roll again.
There, that hits.
Okay,
Take
so
your
here's
inspiration.
my damage.
Oh my god,
Oh,
dude.
no.
Okay,
Holy shit.
so 1
Oh,
plus
I'm
4,
lucky today.
and then
Oh, nice.
does Hunter's Mark? Does it apply each time, or was it once per turn?
I don't know. I
me-
think
let
it's
me
each
look it up
time,
real
but I
quick.
would look. Yeah, just
I
look it
think
up
it's every
along with your
time.
colossal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is every time. But
Colossal is
just
one per
verify
turn
both.
for sure. The
Oh, okay.
Colossus thing.
Okay, we'll go to the next turn. Actually, what's
Yeah,
your
it says
dynamo
whenever
speed?
you attack it. Yeah, so okay, so
Okay, perfect.
1d6.
Yeah, 1d6. There we go.
Yeah.
That's max damage
There we go.
for your harness mark, and it does its full effect. FYI.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Wolf, what are you doing?
Attack.
Attack.
Whichever one is wounded the most. Whichever one looks weakest. And it will do the bite attack. Please.
That's a miss.
Has advantage.
Yeah, spectacles.
Thank you. Oh, you bitch!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I think that's it for the doggy.
Yeah, it's
Unfortunately.
okay. You tried puppers, it's okay.
It's
It's a little cramped in here, I get it.
what can you do? Okay, the bone
Take your
swarm's going
bone
to attack.
swarm.
Now it's got a little bit more choices and stuff, so I'm going to say 1-2 Chuck, 3-4 for your Wolfie, and 5-6 for you. Yeah,
Bring it on.
Wolfie. And I think that's a miss. Yeah, armor class for your wolf is a 14, so it misses. On to the next one. Okay, same thing as before. Chuck.
No.
Try to attack Chuck. Getting
No.
18. Dirty 21. And it does. 1 second. Where is it? Ooh, there we go. Right, yeah, this is gross. It does a lot of damage, actually.
Go, right.
Or potentially, I shouldn't say. 11 points of
11.
piercing damage. And I'll adjust that for you.
I have some resistances because of rage right now.
Oh, shit, okay. So let's get that now then. 1 second. So that should be. Fantasy unit 5. There we go. Damage has been applied. Chuck, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay. My status doesn't show. I thought I had some resistance to damage when being owned, but maybe I
Well,
don't.
I know what rage does. I mean, like
Okay.
rage does like piercing, slashing, and whatever the third one is. I forget.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
I'm pretty sure that is the case.
Yep. I'm going to use reckless attack again, which adds frenzy also, and then apparently I have advanced initiative rolls and I didn't use that. Okay, then
You did before, didn't you? Or oh no, you did miss once, didn't you? Well, do you want
on
to make that last
initiative
roll?
roll.
Let's just pause
Initiative
here.
doesn't matter. We're in the initiative order. It's
Oh,
not
is that
gonna.
what it gives you advantage for? Is initiative?
Feral instinct. I get advantage on initiative order. Yeah.
Oh
So
no, I
I just
meant
need
like
to
reckless
remember that.
attack and frenzy.
No, reckless attack gives me advantage to attack, but then also makes it so things attacking me have advantage.
Right. So what I'm trying to say is, didn't you miss one of your attacks, or was it just your?
That way, I had advantage when I missed last turn, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
still. Yeah,
Okay.
I think I rolled an 8 and a 9 or something like that.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yeah.
um,
Carry on.
okay, so there's still 2 bone swarms. Yeah, I'll attack the heavily damaged one. Bone swarm 1. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
9 damage. Flashing.
Okay. All right. So it is. You can kind of tell the one that's been beating on the most. It's not looking as. It doesn't seem to react as fast, and it kind of like it's like dropping pieces of shards a little bit at a time, kind of slowly reducing in size for the narrative
Okay.
of the combat effect.
I'm going to use a cleave to attack the second one. So that's attack 25 to hit. And then damage without bonuses 2.
Right. Damage applied.
And then back to the first one for my second attack. 20 to hit. And 4 damage. And then I have a bonus action attack. One more attack on the first one if he's not dead yet. Yeah, 4 probably didn't kill it. 19 to hit. 10 damage. And that's my turn.
How would you like to do it?
I just smash it into the. It's an X, but I'm just gonna smash it into the ground like a hammer. Just grind those bones to the dust.
It's like you get dust, a bone dust kind of flies up in the air as this plume of smoke kind of like emanates into the room and kind of slowly settles. Meanwhile, you still have the other creature kind of like shifting and kind of it starts twitching, kind of like it's upset with you.
Bring it on.
Sure, Candy, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna throw my javelin at that other one now. Where's this one? 1 second. Here it is. Hiya! Does a 12 hit?
Misses. Sorry.
Can I use my inspiration to go again?
You certainly can.
Yes. Come on. Yeah.
Yep.
3 damage.
You're just doing it.
Just piercing, yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So it clatters behind the creature as the creature kind of like is struck. There we go.
Cool.
That's it.
And then I'll use my bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to Nirmir. Hold on, wait. I got this. Hold on. Wait. Ta-da!
You guys are like seventh level, right?
Huh?
You guys are 7th level, right? Yeah, it's
Seventh,
like
yeah.
how many instances of bardic inspiration you get?
3 or 4.
Okay.
I don't remember.
As long as you're keeping track of it.
I am, yes. This is my second one.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you get to just have a long rest, so yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. That's your turn, yeah.
Yes.
Well done. Okay. Then it's your turn, and then Niramir's next.
I'm just gonna do same as before. I'm gonna try and hit it with my crossbow. Because there's only one left now, right?
That's correct.
Perfect. Let's try it. Oh.
That is a miss.
I'm gonna try it again with my second attack.
You got this.
I might have it this time. We'll see what this is. Oh God, what did I just do? My mouse glitch.
What
Stand
have you
by.
done?
I quit. We are all rolling like ones. It's
Yes.
so sad
1 and 2
today.
are the popular numbers today, and it
Yeah.
sucks.
It's the opposite of roll 20 when we used to crit every
I know.
every
Alan
5
would get
seconds.
so
You
mad. Be
crit.
like, another
You get a crit.
20.
Oh no.
Oh no, your guy died in 3 turns?
Immediately?
Oh.
Oh, sad. Oh, okay, but that is it for me. Thank you.
Nimir, it's your turn, and then the dire wolf.
Okay, well, I will use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark to Bone Swarm 2.
Perfect. Gonna put it as a reminder, I guess. Bother getting me to queue it up and stuff. Each mark.
Sure, that works. And I'll just be attacking. I just start blasting.
Okay. Pew, that hits.
Okay, and then damage is 1d10 plus 4, so that's 6. Here's Hunter's Mark. And then here's Colossus Slayer. So that's 6, 8, 13 total. And here's my second attack. Damage. And Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
So
Wow.
13 plus 13.
Just a quick point of order. Just 1 second. I don't know you can use the pistol twice in a row. I think it's got the loading feature, so that means I think you
Okay.
can just shoot it once.
Got it.
1 second. I was just kind
I
of
mean, that makes
remember,
sense.
so he's still
So
alive?
old
If it's
timey.
like a, yeah.
You can only fire one piece of ammunition for a loading weapon when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire, or regardless of the number of attacks you can take.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can only use the once.
Okay. So
For-
then it's
for-
just the 6 plus 2 Hunter's Mark, and then 5 from the Colossus Slayer.
Okay. You know it's got the Vex property, right? If you hit a creature with this weapon, deal damage to it, you have advantage on your next attack roll against the creature before the end of your turn.
I'll keep that in mind for the next time.
Yeah, I can say
Vex, Vex is what it forces it to attack you, right?
no, I don't think so.
If you hit a
If you
creature
hit a
with this
creature,
weapon, deal damage. You have advantage. Oh, you have advantage on your next attack roll to that
right?
creature. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
said, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the loading sections like a little tricky. Means you can use a firearm and then like some sort of like other weapon. Okay, Kevin, what how much damage did you total?
The 6 from the damage roll, 2
Which is halved.
plus 5
That's
from
100 mark.
Hunter's Mark and Colossus Slayer.
Wait, isn't 100 mark just a d6?
Yeah, that was the 2.
Okay, so no, I didn't apply any of your damage just yet. Like when you took the second attack, I was like, wait a second, you're only supposed to use that pistol once.
Yeah.
So first attack roll was when you hit the 2, right?
Yes.
And then your damage from your Hunter's Mark was 2, so a total of 3 points of damage because it's half damage on the 2, which makes it a 1, but your Hunter's Mark's full damage for 3 total.
And then 5
And
from
then
Colossus Slayer.
plus there, and that's. Did you find out whether that's an ability or is it a magic effect?
It's from being a hunter. Like, I think I'm a
It doesn't
subclass or
say,
something.
like, is it magical though, or is it just like a regular melee kind of effect? Because that'll be important, like for resistances and stuff.
Yeah. The origin of the ability doesn't make the type. Does it? It should have a damage type.
It only says when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its hit point maximum.
Oh, then it's the weapon damage. It's the damage type of the weapon that you used.
So it would be halved, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Actually, what's Warrior Wolfie doing?
Biting again, stealing more
again.
bones.
You don't. For a yes. There we go. Although it's a regular attack, so
Steal them
chop that.
bones.
It's gonna be
Dim bones, dim bones, dim leg bones.
That
yeah,
also
Tim's just
goes through
nodding
my
to it
head
as well.
every time.
Yes, sir. Okay. That's your ulster, right? Unless you're gonna move. Well, I guess you've kind of just set it to like defend anytime it attacks, right?
Yeah, it's just being protective.
Okay. Same thing as before. Chuck, you're getting the attack.
I might need
11
healing now.
misses.
Okay.
And Charles, it's your turn.
Okay. Uh, let's switch it up. I'll use battle axe this time. So that is, yeah, I'm still going to do reckless attack though, which adds frenzy, and then battle axe on the one guy remaining. 24.
You've got advantage, jeez.
15 damage.
Okay, so how?
There's not a second guy to cleave at, so I'll just use my second attack.
Yeah,
You got
20.
20.
Yeah, so there we go. And 12 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And then a bonus action attack. 23.
Did it take that natural 20 and double your dice though?
It doubled the dice.
Okay, so it did add it right
Rolled a
then. Did
two.
it? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I rolled 2
Just making
damage
sure.
dice for that crit. Yeah. And so the last attack is 5 damage, which is, I think it's still, you're still doing the damage reduction and everything.
Yep. Yep, that's right. It is not looking too good. It's barely holding its shape at this point.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
Perfect.
I spit on it.
Candy, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Much? You're down 27 hit points.
He is down
Me?
27 hit
Yes.
points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cast Cure Wounds on you. I'll do it at I'll just do it at first level because it's 2d8.
Yeah, that should be plenty for right now. I mean, I'm not even at half points, but a crit would put me in the danger zone. So I appreciate it.
Okay, just give me 1 sec.
Oh, that's great.
There you go.
There's a bonus to that too. It's plus something, right?
Oh yeah, the thing is, I accidentally picked up just regular dice. I didn't mean to throw those. Sorry, I meant to actually cast. There we go.
We'll do the
It's
cast
it's
just so
plus
we,
3. Yeah. It's
okay.
plus 3.
So total
Do
of
you want me to do
16
the
healing.
cast? Yeah, 16.
I've already got it.
Okay.
I think Dave already made the change on the hit
I
points.
did, yeah.
Okay, cool,
I
cool,
did.
cool.
Yeah.
You're good.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
Candy, good work.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Finn, it's your turn.
Well
What would you
done.
like to do?
I'm gonna do
This
my
bone form does
same.
not look healthy, by the way.
I'm gonna try and hit it with my crossbow.
Get him. Get him.
You got this, babe.
No pressure. Oh my god.
That hits.
It ran into the wall. It counts.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
That'd be hella
up.
funny if these virtual tabletops had the virtual dice falling off the table thing. So,
Like, oh, it's cocked. I get to re-roll.
Just
yeah.
gone. Yeah.
How would you like to do
They're
this?
like, oh, the
Oh
dice is
no!
crooked.
Yay!
I
The
would
dice
like
is on your
to.
candy bowl.
I would like to actually hit one of the bones that maybe looks older than the other bones, and I want it to like shatter it and then shatter everything.
Okay.
It's just a
Done.
pile of
Ooh,
dust.
Done
fun.
and done. The small bones kind of clatter to the floor and bounce off the walls as you kind of dissipate the last of these creatures
Oh,
that are
Yeah.
emanating
reminds me of the
from
fireworks back home. Nice job.
Good work, guys. All right. That is.
That was rough.
Oh my god, all the paper.
Fireworks in an underground dwarven city sound like a terrible idea,
Yeah,
but
it does.
You act like we don't go outside ever.
it's just dynamite.
Yeah, those are fireworks, right? Dwarven
Oh
fireworks equals
yeah.
dynamite.
So Laura and Ashley, I need you. No, sorry, I need Chuck, Wolf, and Candy to roll 3 Constitution saving throw. Every time it hit the wall, it displaced a bunch of cloud spores from this molding.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so what do I have to roll? Sorry.
3 Constitution saving throws.
3
Thank you.
Constitution saving throws.
You can do it.
I don't know. Those don't look good.
Okay. Okay.
It's fucking okay.
So,
Here's
did
something.
anybody? So the DC I'm looking for was 12. Did anybody miss any?
I missed 2.
Okay.
And Wolf didn't roll yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, go Wolfie.
Can you roll for
He's
Wolfie, please?
immune.
Yes, he should be.
I will be right back, but don't wait for me.
1.
Yeah, that's a cool dice. It's fuzzy like a wolf.
Yes, it is.
fuzzy like a wolf. Can you imagine fuzzy dice though? Those would not roll well.
Okay. So Chuck, you made all yours, yeah? Yeah, you did. So Candy,
Yeah.
you are poisoned.
No. Let me see if I can find.
And you get to roll one more time.
I roll one more time.
Yep.
Just a d20
Yeah,
or what?
poison makes you
Or
roll a
save.
bunch.
Another con save.
Yeah.
I got
There we
20.
go. Yep. No, don't worry about it because it's gone. I should have. Sorry, guys. I should have been rolling that every time it hit the wall, but it's on the next page, and I was kind of paying attention to the one thing. But
Oh, that's okay.
my bad.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that when it's like it describes the one thing and then it's like on the next page. It's like, and if this happens,
Yeah.
like,
Don't
damn
forget
Like-
it.
this. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
So many scenario books do that. It's like such a common problem. I don't know why somebody hasn't found a
Side
design
note, don't
solution to
forget to
like.
do this. Like, I
I
swear to
know.
God.
I mean, like it's bad editing. I'm sure if they did like, oh, let's just bump the page here, do a page
Right. Well,
and start it.
technically,
so it's
yeah, but
entirely on that one page.
that would be the minimal solution, yeah. But I'm talking about like the solution for the person with ADD that reads the combat listing and then just does the encounter and does and like,
Yeah.
oh no, I didn't read the whole room description. So it's like there's got to be a way to solve that, but nobody's done it.
Yeah, nobody had. So, all right, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashley, I decided that the jacket I left in that hotel isn't worth trying to recover. I can get a new jacket for less than the cost. So
Oh, okay.
thank you
Okay.
for the offer, but
Yeah,
I
yeah, of
don't.
course.
You already gave me a really nice gift. I didn't want it. I realized
Aw.
also that it was kind of rude of me to ask you to do that. Like if somebody asked me to go into downtown Seattle, I probably would have told them no too. You know.
Oh, no,
So
I don't think it's rude. I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask. It was just one of those where,
yeah,
like, because Kevin and I share one vehicle and, like, my
yeah,
hours shifted and stuff, everything. I was like, it would take, like, a little
totally
over an
understandable.
hour to take care of that. So
Yeah,
I was like, can I just help you get that recovered?
yeah. No,
So
it's
thanks for
not worth
understanding.
it. Yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry that
it was
happened though.
ridiculous.
Like I said
I
before,
know,
I've
right? It's
forgotten
like,
things before, and then you're just like, fuck.
I know. And I like remembered at the airport, but then I was already through security and I was like, dang it. Called them and it just took forever to figure out how to get it shipped back. And then they're like, yeah, it's going to cost $55 to ship it UPS. I'm like, no.
Like I can get 2 jackets for that price.
Exactly. Or 3 from Costco.
Yeah,
Like,
seriously. I was gonna tell. I don't know if I told you, but our
Nah.
Costco has it's called a mocha crunch cake right now, and it is
You
so
texted me
good.
about
Did I? Oh my
it.
god, it is so good. I love it.
Yeah, well, that's the department that I'm supporting is the bakery department.
Yes.
I'm on a project that's building an app for the bakery department so they can track
Cool.
their raw materials and recipes. Like right now, they're just using like clipboards and a spreadsheet to be like,
Awesome.
how much buttercream icing do we have? How much do we need to make for tomorrow to
Oh
make
no.
sure we have enough for all the cakes we're gonna make? And it's
Oh,
been
that's
working
so
fine
nice
for a
that you're
while,
doing
but it's
that.
just so we're making an app for that, and it's
Cool.
there. A couple locations are using it right now, but in it's still in what do you call it, pilot, while we're testing it out.
Great, folks. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm
So,
back.
welcome back. Just to reiterate on the room, there's the entrance where you guys came in. There is a kind of an opening to the top, say northeast of the room, and there's also to the southeast. There's an adjoining doorway that is now closed.
Chuck likes openings.
Let's see. Can you get that opening?
Ashley, how dare you?
What?
I heard that.
Heard what? What'd I do?
It's Snicker.
I didn't.
No.
I actually didn't that time. That's why I was like, huh? What did I do?
Oh, I thought it was
No,
you.
you did. I heard a giggle.
I'm sure it was you. I
Somebody.
was muted.
What? What? I don't know what I was giggling at then. I'm sorry. I was like, what did I do? Huh? Sorry.
Okay, that's
It's
okay.
I
fine.
don't even realize I'm snickering.
It was
Oh
It was
no.
it was the intended reaction. It was going.
I was accidentally muted, but I also laughed.
I'm just a liar. Don't listen to me.
Gaslighting yourself.
I know. I was like, what did I do? What?
So, Chuck, you're going to go through that stone door to the southeast, are you?
You said there was an opening and there was a door that was
The
closed.
stone door is the one to the southeast.
I'll go that way.
Okay. Okay, so you open the door, I assume. Yes.
Yeah.
Is it locked?
Perfect. No, it is not locked. Good call, though. This stone door, once you open it, you see that there is a skeleton in tattered robes that is lying in the center of the chamber, its arms and legs splayed. The smell of stale iron is faint in this room. Runes painted in reddish brown of dried blood covers the walls.
I take the arm so that if it animates, it won't miss.
You take the arms?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? You grab the skeleton, you mean, or?
Yeah, I take the skeleton arms so that when it animates, it doesn't pose a danger.
Okay. So who else is coming into the room with Chuck? Is it just
Me?
Chuck alone, or?
No, I'm following right behind him because I know he's gonna get into trouble. What are you What are you taking just the arms?
Is your wolf following you?
Well, I
Yeah, of
can't
course.
hold all of it.
Laura? Nearmere? Are you following?
Kind of following behind,
I
kind
think
of
so.
keeping an eye on the just general surroundings.
Yeah, like I feel like I would just be kind of like following along because that's where my friends are going. So
Okay, so this room is it's a 3x2 room. So you enter it, and then Chuck, you go up to the skeleton and you grab it. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
I grab,
I need-
I
I
pull
need-
the arm off.
Okay, so as soon as you touch the skeleton, it turns to dust. Everyone in the room sucks in just a bit of this skeleton dust, and I need you to make a Constitution savings throw.
no.
Everyone in the room, you said?
Everyone in the room.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay,
Just did this. Puck, I swear to God.
Constitution.
Oh no,
Oh no.
Poppy, no.
Mm.
Okay, so the dire wolf, Finn, and Nearmere all die. Just kidding.
Oh,
You are
Hey, you.
New game plus.
Oh
so
no.
the DC was 13. So Ken, you
Oh,
just saved.
Oh,
Everyone who has been affected by this is actually been poisoned for 1 hour. You all have the poison condition, which
I
means you get
don't feel
disadvantage on
well.
attacks and saving throws, and I think something else.
Can
Somebody
we
want to
do
look
it
up what
in
poison
the
does?
chat?
Probably.
Can't you? Can you do it? Can you do it to us? Effects.
Do the
You know?
effect, but I want to just.
Yeah. It might come up if you just do it.
I don't think it does. It's unfortunately it literally just shows. Oh, wait a
Oh,
second. Actually,
poisoned.
no. Yeah, I was gonna say this isn't even part of the same digital map, so I can't like bring it. No, that's not true. I might be able to do that.
We could
Hold
add
on.
it. We were able to add text to ourselves
In the
before.
combat
I
tracker, but
can't remember
yeah,
how to
in the
yeah.
do it.
tool, up in the
Oh,
tool.
effects. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it auto populates. Is my point.
Well,
Auto-populate
Let's
what?
see.
Poisoned.
there.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
Finn, why
It
don't you
doesn't
do me a
do
favor?
Just
anything.
Just try to make
just
a
having the
attack.
note there though helps us remember.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
So who did I say it was? Finn, Niramir.
I'll try this one. Oh yeah, 2 dice.
Okay, yeah, that should be disadvantage. So did it take the lesser of the two rolls?
Uh, a 10 and an
14.
8, I think, was what I rolled. So it took the
Yes.
8 plus 6.
Okay,
Just
perfect.
a little too far away for these old eyes.
Alright,
So it.
there we go. Poisoned. And Yeesh.
Yeah, but it doesn't say anything other than.
It doesn't need to.
No,
All it
but
needs to do
just
is,
where you were asking what else it does besides disadvantage or whatever. I was just wondering.
no, it just
Pull
does
it up.
disadvantage on attack rolls. I think saving throws as well. Just one second, let me do this.
Nope.
Nope. Guess
Oh,
not. Maybe it's somebody do a
could
skill check.
be.
Skill check,
Oh,
like an acrobatics or something like that. If anybody who's poison, that is.
yep. 2 dice.
There we go. Yeah. So I think it's just attacks and saving.
You know what else it could be? Could be initiative.
Oh no, I
Could.
don't think it affects. I don't think it's yeah.
No?
It just
Okay.
says disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
What do I know?
You don't. Nothing,
maybe
John.
it's
No.
I
maybe it's
don't
Maybelline.
know. This is true.
There we go. Just inside the chat, so everybody sees it. Fish. I mean poisons.
So is the wolf good now?
No, it failed its saving throw, right? I
What
just
was
did a
the
saving. I
constitution?
did. The Constitution was just to see if it was Constitution saves that would also be affected. And that's weird. It should have actually. Was it poison
Oh, to
before
see if
I
a
applied it?
savings throw would affect it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like it's affecting you guys, but not the wolf. Let me try this one more time. Hang tight. No, the wolf. I'll have to remind myself to do it twice and just to do that because it is poisoned. It's just
Well,
I'm
did you
doing the
use
rolls
the
to see
effects
it.
or use
My
manual putting it in? Because the effects are like you're up in the tools, or because I saw
Sorry,
you were
somebody's
typing
coughing in
it
the background. I couldn't hear you.
in. I saw you typing in the effects instead of. Can't you just click on the effects?
No. So to answer your question, when I populate that area, it's not like a drop down window pops up and I can put down poison. I literally have to put down poison, or I have to pull it and drag it in from another object. Like
oh,
so, I'd have to
weird.
find, for instance, just one second. Here, I can probably do this.
It's just because we do have like a thing we click on that says poisoned. I just clicked
Yeah.
on poisoned.
Oh, you guys do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I just think it would be
In
Oh,
in
weird
the
that
up in the
we
top
had one.
up in the top right, there's all of there's combat tracker party sheet. Underneath party sheet is effects, and it
oh,
has
right.
conditions
Yeah. See, I
and
forgot about
lights.
that.
Yeah, that's where we found out about the lights last session.
All right.
But I will say, babe, I just rolled an intelligence savings throw, and it does not give me disadvantage. So try rolling
Yeah. One second.
like to attack or whatever.
Yep. Here.
The poor dire wolf.
And do attack. Actually, wait.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, there we
Jesus.
go.
Throw those fucking dice.
I like that they're furry. That's
So
cute.
that's fine. I think it's just the character sheet that doesn't. Yeah. See, if I click on the character sheet, it doesn't like that. But no, I guess the question is, can you do saving throws from the character sheet, from the attack combat tracker? I guess. So I can see the stats, but I can't actually see anything in the way of like saving throw shit on here, which is not helpful. Anyway, that's fine. We'll just keep in mind. Okay. So once you yak that off, you rub your eyes. I'd like everybody to do a perception saving throw, or a perception check for me, please.
He's
For
all.
those, for those
Oof.
who can still see, they've still got that shit in their eyes, apparently.
No.
Yeah. And keep in mind you had that poison
Oops.
effect for an hour, so that will not count. That will not count down. What are you doing in your mirror? God damn it!
I don't
Wait,
know.
am I still poisoned? Are we still poisoned?
I'm
You're
trying to
poisoned for
roll
an hour.
perception.
All right.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I know what I'm doing wrong.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay. I will say that Nirmir and Nirmir and Chuck both see something shiny amongst the robe that is nearby.
Candy's too fixated on the weird blood drawings on the walls. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Okay, Candy, what languages do you speak?
Candy knows. Candy knows. 1 second. Give me a second.
I know it's
Common,
they're
Dwarvish,
really
and
weird.
Elvish.
Okay, so you actually can read these runes. They're actually in Sylvan. Sylvan and Elvish is the same thing, right?
Ooh.
No, Sylvan is
Yeah.
the
Oh, right. That's
language
like
of the
the
Fae.
Fae stuff, is it?
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
yeah,
So you
that's like
can't read this.
fairies. Nope, I can't.
Does anybody speak Sylvan?
Closed.
Oh,
I'm gonna say probably. I'm gonna guess no, but just the off
probably
chance somebody
not.
does.
But where do we
What? Wait, what are you trying to speak?
languages?
Do you know
Sylvan.
Sylvan?
Yeah,
You know Sylvan?
I lived with the fairies.
That's right. You were out in the forest.
Aw.
Did
Oh,
you
I found
Chuck,
Let me
it.
let
Chuck,
me let
stop
me
staring
find
at
it.
the
Let me find it
kid.
in my character sheet to confirm. Oh,
Under
oh,
abilities
when
at the
when I
bottom.
when I remade my character, I couldn't pick it because I had to change my background. Dang it. Okay, well,
Well, I
it
mean,
is
if
what
that
it
was
is.
your original thing, dude, I don't care. Like, just
Yeah,
take one.
It's
but
part
Take
of
one
it.
from Giant. That's
okay,
like your
yeah,
character. I'm
it
not
was
worried about that
it was
shit.
originally common, dwarven, and sylvan.
Okay. So let's. How the fuck do you change? Here, I've got it. So I'm getting rid of Giant. I'm gonna put in Sylvan. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yep. There we go.
Chuck, this isn't Elvish. Can you read this?
Maybe. Can I read?
Oh, wait a second.
She's
uh,
reading.
Your intelligence.
intelligence
Oh my
roll.
god, it's 8.
Uh, can I read? That's okay.
Yeah.
Mine's 11, so
And she just said 8.
not much time.
All right. So, Chuck, you can read the following text that's on the walls. You recognize these are not just runes. These are in Sylvan. It says, "My love for Brannick Finthar was real and ended by Aladdin's jealous hand. Braddock and I burned. Alad, his name's not Aladdin, it's Alad, deserves
It's
to burn.
Aladdin.
Yeah, well, it's Aladdin now. Aladdin deserves to burn instead, but rests in these halls. Fratricide. Why? Why?
Because.
You're sure that's what it says, Chuck? That's very
Best I
confusing.
can do.
Uh, something about fire? Is it
Here,
a...
I'll type it out. It's fine.
No, I just have a bad memory.
uh, What is that dog doing? See, it looks like it's gonna something up.
It's coughing. That's what the dire wolf is doing because it's poisoned.
I see.
What is that?
Oh my god, does the dog die?
I've heard of
Oh.
Can You Pet the Dog, but
It's for movies. So you're like, you
oh,
go to doesthedogdie.com and look up your movie and it'll tell you if the dog dies, so you don't have to go see it if the dog dies.
oh,
That's a great website. Yeah.
It's
I like that.
fantastic. I
You're
use it
like, I
all
want to
the
see
time.
Marley and Me. No, I don't want to see Marley and Me.
It
Mhm.
literally, I've never seen it because I looked it
Nope.
up on there.
Same. I mean,
And
stuff that I heard.
no, thank you.
So,
Also, oh no, I was gonna say, well, Dave's typing, but he's not. Have I told you
literally
about
just finished.
my obsession with an app? If you go to the movies, it's called Run P, and it
Oh
tells
yeah, that
you
was a
like,
great one too.
oh my god, I
What's the
love
best time
it.
to go use the bathroom?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
and it like tells you like minor, like it'll be like, oh, when Jeff Goldblum is on the screen and he says this line, you have 2 minutes to go to the bathroom and you don't miss anything important. It's fantastic. Fratricide, that's quite a word. Yar.
Except it was like understood by Charles Rockton. Yeah, I should have started there, I guess. So what's everybody doing? Chuck, you see the writing on the wall.
I read it out loud, and I'm
You
like,
also see that there's
somebody.
something shiny in the robes of the skeleton that just kind of disintegrated in your very eyes. Hello. Did
I'm
everybody
taking
hear
notes.
me?
I don't really
There's
know what to
the
make
shiny,
of this.
but the shiny thing in the robe is more interesting to me than the words. I'm gonna go look at that.
Okay. So you find a ring.
Put it
Is there
on.
anything on it? Is it just a smooth ring?
One second. I will tell you. So the ring, when you pick it up, it looks to be a pure sapphire band that feels warm to the touch.
It feels warm.
Warm,
Warm?
but it's on a dead, dusty skeleton. How's it warm? Is there anything on it?
Put it in my.
No, it's just made of pure sapphire.
There's nothing written on it.
I taste it.
You're
Tastes
gonna
like,
Oh
lick
my
it.
tastes
god.
like sapphire.
Chuck.
You think? I don't know how often are you eating sapphires?
More often than you can.
Well, you are a dwarvish, I guess. There's that. Like,
What?
she smiles, and you can see like there's a diamond and
Hmm,
a like a ruby.
that does taste like sapphire.
So what do you do both? Dead silence here.
I don't know. We've got the ring. What else is around us? Like we're in a room.
You're in a room. Um, and there's just the opening, the door to the that you came in, and that's pretty much it. Other than the robes you've already kind of rifled through. Would you like to do anything else in this room?
I don't, if that's all that's here. Is there secret rooms?
Is there any
And
trapdoors?
secret
Looking
doors
for
that
Any
we
loot
know of?
loot
trapdoor.
things in the walls?
Mm.
Well, who would like to search for secret doors or traps?
Me, please. Not
Go,
that
go,
I'm
go, go.
skilled,
I
but
would like to help. I would also like
Oh,
to search. So I'll give you
yeah,
advantage.
Laura,
amazing.
can you make
Yeah.
a perception check for me with advantage?
Oh, maybe
So like
perception.
she's searching high and I'm searching low.
Now, I
Hmm.
think I do have disadvantage. So with advantage, it should have just rolled
They'll
one. So we'll
cancel
take
each
the
other out.
first one, I guess, the first dice.
Yep, yeah, that's fine.
Still a 19, I guess, either way, but well, not
You
either way, but
take your palm and you kind of move it along the wall. Keep in mind these are catacombs, so like
mm,
all of it is basically stone.
okay.
And then you find one stone that shifts slightly, and you push in on it, and then
I don't want to fall.
the door opens.
Oh,
A secret door.
ooh.
A light.
Guys, there's something here.
That a
It's on
girl.
the
Can I
east
lift
wall.
my lantern? I'd like to lift my lantern that I'm
Would you like to
literally
lift your lamp?
still
Say it
holding.
again.
And I'd like to shine it in the little hole.
Okay. So you can see that this hallway or room enters into. Um, you can see it goes at least um, say 15 feet to the east, and then there is a corner. However, this just looks to be kind of goes out into a at least another 10-foot wide room.
Mm.
You'd have to enter the room to see the entire dimensions of it, though.
Okay, I'm going to ask the group, and I'm going to let Chuck go first. Maybe our proper marching order, just in case.
Good work. Somebody's telling a tale. What's the magic in the background, Jack?
Brass.
Magic.
Okay, so are you going forward?
I'm gonna let our marching order, like our proper marching order, just in case. So
Okay, so
that
Chuck, are you
would
going
be Chuck
forward?
first.
I think Chuck's on a phone call now.
I was gonna say I don't know if
Sorry,
that was an urgent something.
I was having some headphone trouble. I couldn't hear what happened for a minute.
So we found a trap door in the wall, and I'm nominating you to go first, and we'll go in our
Okay,
marching order
yeah,
just in case.
Okay, so you
I'm
can
in it.
go 15 feet at least into the room, and the room does actually widen out to be a 10-foot room. So as you enter the
Okay,
room,
I
who's
go in.
accompanying you?
Me.
And then me.
Candy's right behind.
Okay, you keeping the same marching order, or
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured we'd
okay?
do, but
So you enter the room, and the first thing that Chuck notices is there's a burst of wet, warm air that's emanating as you open the door into this chamber. The walls and ceiling of this chamber are covered in a gray and green moss. The bones of tiny rodents litter the floor.
Why is it so muggy in here?
You realize why it's muggy as you see two putrid mosses slough off of the walls and approach you. I need everybody to roll initiative as these moss
oh,
beings
Ooh.
creeping towards you.
Gross.
oh dear, oh dear,
Oops.
oh dear, poison. I love that pink dice. Oh my god.
These are large creatures, FYI.
Uh-oh.
Is the room 10 by 10 again?
It is 10 by 10 in width, and in length it is 20 feet in length. And you do notice that there is a doorway to the southwest, the very bottom of the room. These two creatures are coming. They're basically slipping, like, again, kind of like falling off of the ceiling and
Oh.
wall closest to the door. So you have about a you've got about a 10 by 10 area that's separating you and the monsters currently right now. The monsters are large, however, so it's more like there's a 5 by 5 gap between you and the monsters because they are quite large.
Not for long.
Okay, just 1 second. Let me find something appropriate to slot into the effects here. Go away. There we go. Really? None? Useless. Oh, hold on. Really? Yeah. Okay, so Chuck, you go first.
Putrid moth. Okay. Bonus action, mindless rage, and reckless attack, which includes frenzy, and battle axe.
You could feel free to target actually now that they actually have appropriate hit dice
Oh,
and
okay.
armor class if you want.
How do I target without the map? I don't.
Oh shit, you can't. Disregard. Carry on. Just tell me what you're doing
Okay.
and I'll take care of it.
Okay. Number one, Putrid Moth number one, attack. 24 to hit.
It's
16 damage. Flashing.
these
Is it
guys.
taking full damage? Can I tell?
It is taking full damage.
Cool. I will cleave to the other one.
Okay. Is that your two hit
Hit.
or yeah, that's to hit.
That's a to hit. Okay.
These guys are super slow, FYI.
Okay. 7 damage to the second one. And then back to the first. I'll focus my second attack and my bonus attack on just the one. 25 to hit. 9 damage. Last attack. 21 to hit. 8 damage.
So more or less the plot. The first future monster you hit for 16, and you did a cleave, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then how much damage was who was on the cleave? Sorry, the other creatures on the cleave, but how much damage was it?
I did 16 damage to the first one,
Yeah, got
then
that.
7 damage to the second one,
Thank you.
and then 9 and 8 to the first one again. So that was a total of 17. 17 plus 16 is 20, 30,
Yeah.
33 damage to the first one and 7 to the second one is the totals.
Perfect. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Perfect. Who's next? Nirmir, you're up next. Keep in mind, Nirmir, you are poisoned.
Yeah, I'll target the putrid moss one. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. And then I'll attack with my bow.
Your bow.
So it's d20 plus 6. 17.
Super slow, by the way. So they're yeah.
Oh wait, I think I have to roll it with a disadvantage there. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yep, 17.
Yep.
And then my damage is d8 plus 3. So 4 plus Hunter's Mark d6. So that makes 7. And then since it's already wounded, I'll do the Colossus
What's
Slayer.
damage total?
1d8. The total 4, 7, 13.
Perfect. It does not look great. It took a couple of whacks, and it definitely is feeling all this action it's taking from the business end of the party.
Okay, so here's my second attack roll. So 8 plus 6, 14.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, and here's damage.
Nice.
11 plus Hunter's Mark. Total 13.
Shit, hold on. Doubled up on this. There we go. And there we go. Got it all. Well done. Is that you?
That's my turn.
Perfect. Okay, Candy, it's your turn.
I would like to attack that one that is weakened with my lightning javelin. And I would like to do lightning damage to it instead of piercing.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, I don't think that worked. Did it
No,
work?
that actually missed. You're so close, but it actually was a
Dang.
miss.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay.
Now, what does the descriptor say? Do you actually have to hit, or do you just activate the lightning and then it's kind of spent for the day?
Sorry?
Your lightning
I think you're
javelin.
confusing it with the lightning bolt attack again, because the lightning bolt attack is like a big, like ultimate attack kind of thing,
Sorry.
and I'm
Okay,
just
what were you doing?
attacking, just a
Okay.
normal attack with lightning damage instead of piercing damage.
Oh, I see. Okay. Perfect. Disregard.
It is my turn.
It's your turn. You just get one attack.
I think so.
Okay.
Hold on, let me check.
He's not a fighter like the rest
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
attacks per action 1. Yeah. I'm just
So
barred.
what's his Wolfie doing?
Bite.
Bite.
The
Okay.
weakened one, yeah, please.
Bite. 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 Bite.
Get him.
Boo. Just missed that natural because it's poisoned.
It's okay.
Damage that does. Oh, that's a nice bite.
Yeah.
4 points. There we go.
Is he dead yet?
Basically like you've seen when dogs bite carpet and they rip a piece free. That's what this looks like.
Oh, I was thinking
Giant
more of like
dogs.
those like tug of war toys where they just like swing it around and like smack it on the ground a bunch. You know what I'm talking
No,
about?
this is a large creature to a large creature. So yeah, less of that.
Okay.
If it was like it was a medium creature, then I'd say okay, yeah. These are both large, mossy things. That is Wolfie's turn, I guess.
Because I was expecting it to be like this.
Yeah,
My dog used to do
more,
that with his toys.
more like Chuck's description. Yeah.
Yeah, get him. Yeah.
Finn, it's your turn. What are you doing? Keep in mind, you are poisoned.
But I am going to try to get number 1, shockingly, with my crossbow. Let me make sure. 1, 2. No, I have one too many. Okay. I don't know if you'll get a notification, but ignore it. Ugh, not so good.
Actually, with a natural one, that's not even.
What?
I said natural one misses.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That will hit.
Okay. Let's try this. Oh, good a one.
Oh God.
That's what I was
Jesus
hoping for. I was like, I just want to chip away at it, just a little bit
Yeah.
at a time.
Well, yeah. But it does do the full damage. So there is that.
Okay. Yay, the full one. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. It is the putrid moss decides to lurch forward. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have far to lurch, but it does lurch forward. All right, who's in the front that has been directly attacking it? Obviously, Chuck and
Me.
you. Okay. All right. So, what the fuck? Oh, I suppose that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So unfortunately, because these things are large creatures, they kind of take up the entirety of the width of the room. So there's like one actually that's in the back, and there's one in the front. They're both kind of like shambling towards you, if you will, like a big mossy, I don't know, like a carpet, I guess.
Possessed carpet, yeah.
Exactly. So it's going to go and enter your space and engulf both of you. I need you to make dexterity
Oh,
saving throws, the both of you, as it
God
tries
damn.
to completely take over your space and engulf you.
Me too.
Yep. You.
Crap.
Dexterity saving throw.
I always
Correct.
Yep.
wanted to see the world. My whole
Come on, Chuck.
life I
Oh
wanted.
no.
So you both get engulfed. 1 second. Let me just.
Oh, it's all wet in here.
It
No.
is.
Ah.
It is. It is the worst damp. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Ugh.
rough. A little bit of dog hair, a little bit of damp, moist carpet.
Oh no, no, no.
Yep. You guys both cannot breathe. You are both
Mm,
restrained.
mm.
Yep. Ba-ba-ba. And you both take
Oh no.
some necrotic damage.
Ooh.
So that is candy. I'll put the effect on you.
Is that not an effect?
Oh, right. Thank you, Candy. I keep on forgetting that.
Yeah. Do
Shane?
you want me to do it?
No, I got it. Thanks,
Okay.
Sid. Restrained. Restrained. Candy and Chuck. Restrained. There we go.
These are not the
Restrain
rugs we were
yourselves.
promised.
Somebody say rug baby. What? Too soon?
Mm-mm.
Ah.
Turn it into another snake in a jar.
I dare you.
That's what.
This
That's
is a
when you swing it
giant
around like that
fucking.
dog was doing. Give it to
Yeah.
the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Is basically doing this. All right. Let me see what else can we do here. Okay, so just FYI, if you want to try to escape, you've got to do use an action. You've got to do a strength check. That's on your turn. Okay.
Okay.
And tell me when you start the turn, you'll have to take some necrotic damage because you are sitting in the belly of the beast, most literally.
Okay.
Just double check here. Okay. And again, keep in mind you cannot breathe. Does it have anything for like breathe? Is that like? I feel like that's
Is
the
that a
equivalent of
status?
being like terrified. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because it's like I guess it depends on your
I
constitution.
guess
You both
like if
probably
you
have
were like
dex.
Warforged or something, then it wouldn't matter. But
Yeah, like you won't be casting any spells. I mean, you can unless you have verbal components. If you have verbal components, you can still cast. But it's like once you do that, then the time she is a ticking. I think you can hold your breath
Hey, we're
short of a minute
dwarves. We have
anyway.
resistance to poison damage.
a creature can hold its breath a number of minutes equal to
Yeah.
1 plus its Constitution modifier, minimum
Yep.
30 seconds. When the
So
creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive for a number of rounds equal to Constitution modifier, minimum 1 round. At the start of the next turn, it drops to 0 hit points and is dying. Can't regain hit points. So we have a limited number of rounds here.
exactly, the countdown. So,
So
Ashley,
let's
what did
see.
you say?
My 3,
We have Dwarven Resilience,
4.
Chuck and I. So we have
Okay.
resistance to poison damage.
So not the effect though, right?
Yeah. What's your
You also have
Constitution modifier,
You also
Candy?
have advantage on saving throws you make to avoid or end the poison condition.
Okay.
Say that one more
That's a good
time.
point. What's your Constitution modifier?
+3.
Okay, that's the same as me. So we have 4 rounds that we can hold our breath, and then
Okay.
after that we have another 3 rounds before we start dying.
Got it.
So you guys
Okay,
have
so that's actually a lot of
resistance-
time.
You guys have
Guys have
resistance
7
to
rounds to
poison?
save us. Yes.
No pressure.
Okay. So what did you guys? I'll get you both then to roll a Constitution saving throw again because you should have done it with advantage and you did not. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So Candy and Chuck both do that. Okay.
Didn't
So
help.
Charles and Candy, you are no longer poisoned because you would have
Cool.
been poisoned. Although we don't see. Oh, I forgot to add it to you, I guess.
Well,
Oh wait, was
cool.
it just a
Well-
dire wolf? You made it before anyway, didn't you? I think it's
think
just
so, yeah.
Finn. And, yeah, you'd already done it, but like Finn and Chuck.
Okay.
Chuck
I didn't. Wait.
I
I'm
think I
engulfed
forgot.
by the thing.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think I would.
that's what we are
I didn't have a
now.
poisoned effect. Okay.
No, before,
So the
before,
thing
before.
also poisoned us?
Wait, no, wait. I think it was only Nirmir and the wolf and Finn that were poisoned. You guys made your
But
saving throws anyway.
I made my saving
So-
throw from the earlier
Yeah.
poison.
Right,
Uh-oh.
exactly. I'm like, so
I thought there was
to
another one
answer
where
your
I was
question
poisoned,
about
sorry.
this, no, it's fine. Yeah, just to
Yeah,
make
because
sure
I
you
had
guys
to roll to
understand.
save this. That was a while ago, but I had to roll to break the poison effect or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay,
This
yeah.
engulfing
You guys will have
effect
to
is
remind me
not a
that you guys have
poison
those
effect.
resistances.
I
This is just necrotic.
You
Okay.
should be immune to that too.
Necrotic.
You're so full of life.
Yes, full of something.
We come from the ground.
It's like something else. Ah.
Yeah, where all the dead things are.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So whose turn is it? It's Putrid Moss's turn. They're done actually. Number 2 is going to. He's actually going to shimmy up the wall.
Wait, number 1 engulfed both of us in a single action?
Mm-hmm.
Because you guys are
Okay.
in its way, so just oop.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's what I get for standing next to you.
Yeah.
It's true.
Just getting you engulfed by wet carpet.
Yep.
What I do.
There we go. So just FYI, the ceilings are 8 feet tall. Okay, so he's going to take the turn. He's going to take 1 round. He's going to take effectively 10 feet to get up, go over, and he's all of a sudden you kind of see once where Candy and Chuck were, they've now disappeared. I guess 1 second.
And all you hear is
Again.
Exactly. And then you see this shambling carpet thing crawl up the wall onto the ceiling. Now it's moving across the area that both Candy and Chuck are in towards Nirmir, Finn, and the dire wolf. That being said, that's its turn. Chuck, it's your turn. So you can make a strength saving check. You can make a strength check. Although you are
Break out.
restrained.
You said something about necrotic damage at the start of the turn too.
Yes.
Just saying.
1 second. Yep.
Yeah. So that probably has to happen first.
Correct. So I'm looking up here.
Like it.
A creature can't breathe. Restrained.
Just like disadvantage.
Oh, right. On the start of each of the moss's turns. Okay. So you actually have some time before you take that damage again.
Okay.
Good.
It's on the moss turn. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Then does my
Does your rage help you?
I'm
It should give you
checking what it gives
advantage
me.
to. I'm pretty sure it gives you advantage to strength saving throws. Or this
Yeah,
is a strength
see,
check, actually, not a
immunity.
savings throw.
I'm immune to charmed and frightened conditions. And what's the actual? Rage. You can enter
You get advantage on
rage while
strength checks and
active.
savings throws.
Strength checks and saving throws. Okay, cool. Yeah.
That's your
Okay.
active rage. Even though
Do
there's
I
like
only
different
get?
flavors of rage, it's the important part is the active rage. Just was like, oh,
Different
it's gonna be
flavors
fun.
of rage. Yeah.
Different flavors.
Next time I'm in a bad mood, I'm gonna be like, it's just a different flavor today.
There you go. Oh, this is kind of interesting. You can't maintain concentration or cast spells. I mean, casting spells, yes, but
Yeah.
like if you need concentration for something, you're too fucking like red.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like full
Makes
of
sense.
rage, red-eyed.
That does
Yeah.
make sense.
So I can't like pick locks while I'm raging. Okay.
Fire
It's a
So I
real
spell.
need to.
downside.
That's
No,
fine.
instead of
Yeah.
picking locks, you're just grabbing them and ripping them off.
You're just so like
Yeah.
fucking mad. You just break all the lock picks as soon as you
Yeah.
like try.
Stupid
Just
lock.
snap.
Rage.
Okay. So
Oh, it's the
We've
best
all been there.
thing.
is it a strength check or a strength saving throw to?
It's a check.
Okay.
Straight
And
check.
is it an action to do that?
It is an action.
So can I choose to just attack from inside the thing?
Yeah, if you want. But you take a bonus
Please
action
don't
to
hurt me.
rage. I mean, do
I
you
take a
want to
what?
do that? It's entirely up to you.
Do it.
Smash.
Pretty
Oh,
easily.
smash.
But also, a reckless attack gives me advantage on attacking, which would counterbalance the disadvantage on attacking I have from being restrained. So I could just attack while I'm in here and cut my way out. So that's what I'm going to do.
Certainly try.
I
Okay,
can't sing my
so
way out, so
reckless attack, frenzy, and battle axe going at it.
It should make it just a
yeah.
straight roll, I think, doesn't it?
It should make it a straight roll. Hopefully,
Try it. Yeah.
if it gives me an advantage roll, I will roll. Nope,
Yeah,
there
there
it
you
goes. Okay, single roll. 13 to hit. Does that hit?
These guys are again super slow.
Okay. So I get to do a lot of damage. Not that much, but 10. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's nothing to shake your fist at.
Yeah, now I'm not going to be able to cleave the other guy from inside here, so I just got to attack my second attack.
It's
15 to hit. Should hit. And then another 10 damage.
nice. It's not looking
And
great.
then
You could hear it like,
my last bonus action attack is an 11. Does an 11 hit?
oh yeah,
It does.
Yep.
7 damage.
1 second.
Did you just save us?
That's the thing. If I
get up and move around, I'm like, no.
if I busted out, I wouldn't have my extra attack action. So this was the right choice.
But put positives. It is
I'm like,
still alive.
have you guys watched the Guardians of the Galaxy 2? It's an older one of the movies, but in the opening scene, there's a big fight with like a cosmic horror tentacle beast, and one of the guys just jumps inside it and cuts his way out. He's like, it's too tough. We can't penetrate inside. He's like, I'll cut it out from the inside. And they're like, wait, it's gonna be just as hard to cut it from the inside. And he's like already inside the thing.
Oh, that sounds like a you
Do
character.
it.
Yeah.
It does. Oh well, in I
Sounds
go.
like Hurricane,
Topper with the
Chuck,
fucking rope
Topper, yeah.
in
No,
the
Oh my
Drax.
in the
god.
what was that? The
The
well?
well.
You're
Drax
done.
is
Jessica
definitely an
in the well.
inspiration for my Marvel characters.
Isaac, you're done.
You're done.
You done?
Is
Does
he?
any
Yes, I'm done with my turn. Sorry.
It's your turn. You can also try to pull people, by the way, out of this goop.
Oh, if he attacks them while we're engulfed, do we take damage too?
That is a good question.
Yeah, I figured
Yes,
it
I can
wouldn't be able to attack.
just
I
double
mean,
check
I don't
here.
care. It's nearly dead. If I take a couple hit points in the process, it's more worth it for that to happen than take the necrotic damage when its turn comes up.
Special beam
Creatures
cannon.
inside the moss can be seen but have total cover. So I would say, no, it doesn't say anything about you guys getting damaged. So I'd say no.
Okay. Sweet.
I mean, yeah, if that's the case, then I'll just attack with my bow as per usual.
Okay.
Ashley's giving me a weird look. I don't know why. Everything's all jazz in here.
All jazz. Is it jazz or jazz hands?
I don't know. I think he's
Edits.
had too much sugar today.
And then 1d, what is it, 8?
Is it?
Yeah, 1d8. So that's 8 damage and a 100's mark. And the other thing.
How do you
So
want to do
8,
this?
11, 16 damage.
The other thing.
Yeah, I mean, he just, Ashley's like flailing her arms like a wild man.
I'm just pretending to be Niramir.
Oh.
He just, he's like,
So
yeah, well,
Mirror is more like the Kermit the Frog, or
yeah, he like
I mean,
shoots at,
halfway.
whichever one, putrid moss one, whichever one's like covering, almost like it seems like it hits the person, but then they're able to kind of get up afterward.
so your arrow
It's
flies
like,
into the creature.
yeah, and if they
carrying
fall over
the
and we don't
outside
know
of
if
the
they hit,
tree.
but then
So it's kind of like the two other characters have been covered by a tent, but your arrow kind of slits the tent material, so it kind of falls away from them, revealing them, and they can take a sigh of relief because literally they couldn't breathe.
yeah, so that's my first attack, and then I'll bonus action to move Hunter's Mark, and I'll attack the other one.
That'll hit.
So that is 15 damage. And that's my turn.
Okay, perfect. There. Okay, Candy, you are free. You can breathe.
I probably getting out.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you went very robotic.
Can't hear you.
What?
I can see your mic engaging, but we're not hearing anything, I think,
I
on
can't.
our
Yeah, I
end.
can't hear you either.
Who's
Oh
trying to talk? I
no.
don't even.
Candy's trying to talk. I can see her mic light up, but she's not actually,
Oh,
nothing's coming through.
Gord. Oh no, Ashley. Just talk really loud through Kevin's mic.
Is this better?
That's
Oh,
better,
there
yeah.
you are. There you are.
Okay. I'm just not gonna touch anything anymore. I'm sorry. It's my cable
You're
or
fine.
something. My bad. So yay, I can breathe. I was trying to do like the oh god, thank you, and then I realized I was muted. So I was like, there
We
goes that
couldn't.
RP moment. It's fine.
Do
Too
it
bad we couldn't hear
again.
you
It's
through
fine.
Kevin's, like, being legit, be like, she sounds so far away, like she was covered in moss. It's so weird.
Oh.
I'm just that good. Thank you. Okay,
Yes.
so we only have the other one, and it's on the ceiling, correct?
Correct. Yep.
And so I'm gonna well, I want to stab it with my javelin.
Well, keep in mind, I did say that the actual height of the ceilings is like 8 feet, I think. So they're actually quite low. But
Well, I'm
let me
quite
just
short,
verify.
so That's
Oh,
fine.
that's true. You were a dwarf.
Just
I am.
winging it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Let's
was like,
see.
I could use my boomerang maybe and just like swing up and smack it.
Yep. Yeah, the catacomb ceilings are 8 feet high.
And I'm like 4 foot, 3 foot. How
Yeah.
tall am I?
But you're probably, you know,
I could probably
you still
probably
feel
hit it with a
claustrophobic.
javelin.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Okay, well,
Because
let me just
javelin
get
be like more than a foot, right?
yeah. Does 13 hit?
Yes, it does.
Excellent. 2 damage.
Well done.
I stabbed it in its eye, if it has one.
It doesn't.
Okay. I stabbed it in its
An A for a
butthole then.
heifer. Oh, it doesn't.
It does. It has to.
No, it's
Yep.
undead. It
Nope.
doesn't. No.
I have determined
Are
it
you done your
does.
turn?
Yes.
You've done your turn. We're done.
Bite.
What's Wolfie doing? I guess Wolfie
Well,
can't quite
no,
reach him because he's on the ceiling.
oh yeah, so nothing, I guess. Just readying an action then. Ready a bite.
Already his action then.
Yeah.
Finn, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, sweet.
Taking pictures. I'm
I'm just
painting.
looking around. This is really cozy. Can I try and hit it
She's
with
like crying
my?
on the robe. Sorry.
I think this, if we can kill it, it'll make a nice rug. I'm gonna try and hit it with my crossbow. Ugh.
Do it.
Oh,
That was a great
oh
sound.
dear.
Hey, see, you're doing
Oh,
All
great.
right. All right.
it's
All
that
right.
natural
All
20
right.
because of your poison effect.
Poisson.
My
Oh
God, Laura, is that the
no, it's
fifth
not.
like natural one you've
I
rolled for
think so.
damage?
It's all I've been
Jesus
rolling,
Christ!
and then I'm gonna do it
But
again.
but you rolled a 20. You
Nope,
natural
she said
20.
it's
That
a
you
spell
shouldn't have.
check because she's
No,
poisoned.
I'm poisoned.
Oh, that was the 20
Still,
was discarded. Got it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Sadly,
I
thank you
know.
though,
I saw it too, and I'm
Isaac.
like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I also saw it. I gotta get 2 20s. Not quite.
It's-
It hits, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
these things are like zombie slow.
There we go. That's what we
There you go. That's
needed.
much better.
Okay. That's it for me.
Nice.
Go. Yeah, good work.
Thunkerl?
Okay.
I
So
think
the
that's the
featured
first not
moss.
one that I rolled.
Yes, it was. The featured moss moves forward and then drops down on all four of you now.
Oh.
So I need all. So that would be Chuck, Candy. Who's closer, Finn or Niramir or the wolf? I'm assuming
I
you
don't
guys
think
all went
I think the
know
first.
wolf
where.
would be close to us.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
So
me,
just
and
the
then.
three, or are you actually like again? This is a
I
20
didn't.
by 10 foot room,
I
so like
didn't
an
think I
ivy
was
type
in the
thing.
room.
Were you just by the doorway, babe? Is that what you were doing?
That's where I thought I
Okay,
was.
then that's where you are.
In
Yeah,
my
that's fine.
mind, I didn't go in. I was shooting it through. I assume I can see it from the door.
Yeah, it can occupy a 4 by 4 spot. Is all. It's a large creature, so whoever
Okay.
fits that build, and if that means Niramir is at the back of the wall, that's fine. But I'm assuming like all the melee characters, like Candy and Chuck didn't move,
Right.
so
Mm.
they would
Right.
definitely try to fall on. It would definitely fall on you guys.
Just
And the question
standing in the
is
tattered pile of the dead other one.
yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, we're
Bring
free.
it
Oh, not
on!
again. What the fuck?
No.
And you guys all can make
Just stuck
dexterity
to my
saving
feet
throws
like
as
old
well.
toilet
So
Ugh.
yeah, exactly. That would be nice to have the toilet paper versus whatever the hell this is.
paper.
It's like, no, it's a dream. Now it's a nightmare. Oh. So Candy, I'll leave it up to you. I'm assuming your wolf would be closer to you, therefore
Yes.
probably had to do the same thing. Okay.
Yeah,
So I'll
because the
get
wolf
all
wants to attack, but it's readying an attack, so I think it would have come in closer.
right. So Niramir, you would have been at attack, I assume, because you're shooting with your bow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll get Chuck and Candy to roll dexterity. Is it a saving throw? Yeah, it's a dexterity saving throw. And I'll get Wolfie to do the same.
Ooh,
Yep, you're good.
I was ready for it this time.
Take
Haha,
2d6.
no.
Wolf got caught.
Oh no.
And Chuck.
Poppers, no. Wonder if Pupper stood in the way for me. Aw.
Did Chuck roll or no?
Oh no,
Not
what
yet.
was I supposed to roll?
You're supposed to roll
Dex
dexterity.
save.
Savings throw.
Dexterity?
Yeah,
Dex
Okay.
save, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. So just the dire wolf is the one that
Ah,
you guys
Puppy
get
moved us out of
pushed.
the way.
You guys get pushed 5 feet back, or to the side. So in this case, the side's really not an option. So it's either you guys are being pushed to the south or being pushed towards your friends. I think there's enough. Let me just double check the room again. Yeah, you guys would have enough room probably to. Ugh. So I would say Nairmere or Finn, you guys would be forced because you guys have either Chuck or Candy pushing you to the north.
Thank you.
Or we can just do it here. 1 second. I'll just do a roll. Let's do this. So Chuck, 1 to 4, sorry, 1 to 2, you're pushed to the south. You're pushed to the north. And Candy, 1 to 2, you're pushed to the north. You guys are both pushed to the south, so nobody has to move anywhere except for you two. You guys are basically like now you guys have the best tactical advantage on this slow-moving putrid boss.
So we're
You're
at the
like,
other end of the hall?
that's correct. Yes, exactly.
Okay, got it.
At the other end of the hall, I will say that you two both notice that there is a door. I think I said it before, to the south west.
Cool.
Just FYI. Okay. So
We can
it
smash
drops
that later.
down. Sorry.
We can smash that later.
Yes, exactly. So let me go back to the moth and yes, I'm gonna say it's just gonna go attack. So gonna do 1, 2 is Chuck, Candy, respectively, and then 3, 4 is in or near mirror. 1 second. I feel like those. No, I think they would be. 1 sec. Taking a look at the actual room. Yeah, so there's yeah. So you guys are almost based. You guys are all base to base with this creature because it's a 4x4 and it's a 40-foot room. So yeah. So 1 Candy, 2 Chuck, 3 Finn, and 4 Nearmere. So Candy's going to attack you.
Okay,
It's going to poke you. Doink, doink.
bring it
Okay.
on.
Does it not? No, wait. That's more than that. Okay.
Okay.
There's a 14 hit.
Yes.
So that's going to be necrotic damage as it hits you with a wilting touch. And that's its turn.
How much damage?
Charles.
12?
It is 12 points of necrotic, yeah.
Okay.
Dear.
Sure. It is your turn. AFK.
Sorry. No, sorry about that. Okay, attacks. I'm using reckless attack again. Frenzy and attack. Yeah.
20, nice.
Well done.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
21 points of damage.
82
Holy
dice.
moly.
That doubled my frenzy damage also. That was great.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that
Okay,
shocked all of us. How many
I
dice?
I got 2 more attacks coming. They're
Oh my
not going to be
god.
nearly as effective. Oh, that was almost a go crit though.
They'll do.
Oh yeah, 5 more damage.
Oh.
Haha.
Oh my god.
And another crit. Yeah, 9 more damage.
So you
So
did
Nice.
26 plus 9, so 35 points of damage, yeah?
yeah.
Okay, 35.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah, I'm done. There's a button to push for that, right? Right there. Okay, there you go.
It is definitely bloodied thanks to Chuck. Took a hell of a
Thank you
hit.
later. Mir's turn.
I'm just going
Thank
to
you,
attack.
guys.
Sorry, one sec. +6, so 11.
Yep.
It hits.
There it is.
Okay, so here's damage. Hunter's Mark. And Colossus Slayer. So 8, so 11, 12, 19 damage.
Yes.
And
Nice
then
work.
here's a second attack.
Come over here, like 2 damage, 3 damage.
That is a 9.
Hey. Well
Well,
done.
your contribution to the combat is healing and support in other ways. You give us the bardic inspiration and the healing, and
That's true.
you don't have
I'm
to
your
deal.
cheerleader. Yeah.
Yeah,
Woo!
we only
I'm
do
your woo
damage.
girl.
Yeah, so that was a 9.
Definitely are.
You said hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so here's damage roll. Well, damage roll.
Damage low.
It just like
Yeah.
went crazy on my screen. So that's 6 + 1, 7.
Okay. Dead.
And that is my turn.
Okay, it's dead.
Nice.
Well
Woo!
done.
Yeah.
Puppy's free?
Yeah. He's free.
Yay! Hello,
Kind of like
puppy.
shakes off its mane and kind of like starts
Ugh.
licking
Oh,
its
now it
paws.
smells like wet dog. Ugh.
It definitely does. Okay, so that being said, it is entirely up to you guys. I think it's like 8, it's like 5:18 here. Do you guys want to keep going, or do you guys want to put a pin in it until next turn, or
This feels end of a combat feel always a good stopping point.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we start another
Alright.
combat, it's going to take more than half an hour. So
Yeah, yeah, most likely. So, 1 second here. Let me see what's in here. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So, if you guys want to search the room for treasure,
Yeah.
there's nothing
Nice.
there.
Is there a trap
Aw.
door? Are there any hidden doors?
show yourself.
Not with the natural one.
Oh
you know.
no!
Oh no.
So you
What
have
are we?
essentially you've got
He's
the
trying to lure
northern
them into a
section,
false sense of security.
and you also have the room to the south that you've not explored.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, I
Oh,
said it. Oh, wrong.
What is wrong with
Aw.
this? Is why we rage quit.
it's crazy. It's crazy that we all see it roll the same way. Like
Mhm.
Yeah,
that's kind of a
That's true.
wild synchronization for the random
Mm.
generator that
yeah.
it rolls it the same for all of us.
I think it's
So
good. I think it's
rude.
good because otherwise, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. It could make it completely random. So like, but because of that, you get the rise and fall of like the excitement. You're
Yeah,
like,
no, it feels like we're around a table together. It's great.
yeah. Okay, folks. So next time, in the next episode, we'll congregate into my channel. I'll send you out some invites, and we'll just
Okay,
carry on from there.
Okay.
But does
sounds
anybody
great.
have anything to say, or we good?
Thanks. This
Thank
was
you.
fun.
Yes,
Hey,
thank you.
Yeah.
thanks, guys. Okay, bye.
Okay,
Bye.
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 Bye.